today. This is like
I'm
is
so
crazy.
proud of you because we are live. Hello, everybody.
Oh no!
You liar. And welcome. My name is Jacob or JC. I just hiccuped really hard into the mic. Welcome everybody, and welcome the five of you. The session 104. It's wild. It's crazy. They're still here. I'm still kicking. This is the last. I'm gonna keep saying fucking what's the word? Milestones that no one cares about for the streams, but I'm doing this kind of more for myself of just saying this is the last D&D 5th edition stream that I will be hosting as a college student as I'm done tomorrow. And yeah, that's something.
Yeah, JC. Yeah. Whoa. That's my DM. Yeah. Anyway.
All right. Nice, thank you. But let's just jump into it. Where we last left off, the seven ascended have finally wrought destruction across the continent of Papihos. Greywall has been reduced to ruins. The city of Tilvium is becoming a feeding ground for demons and devils. And you all are about to approach into the mouth of a cave where Zex can currently see multiple pairs of devilish hands and claws reaching out to assault him. You all have decided that the Ascended need to die, but that is a very long checklist of 7 names. The first name on your checklist is Kalung, a rather hasty man who has currently, as of this moment, I believe, bitten large chunks of flesh from Gilgamesh and Nime in the past, both willingly and unwillingly, depending on the occasion, and now allegedly resides within the mouth of this unnaturally formed cave about 1.5 miles outside of the border of Tilvium, the dwarven village. You all approached. Zex tried to scout it out invisibly, but through sheer luck on the demon's behalf, one of them sniffed him out and a fight ensued where Zex killed 2 of them. The largest one that looked like it was made and comprised of bones stretched out and elongated, made its way back towards the mouth of the cave. As the rest of the party ran up to where Zex was, they talked, and, well, most of you looking over the ridge of the actual cave, Zex stood very, very close, actually, to the mouth of the cave itself and issued a challenge to Kalung. Kalung did not answer. However, the demon that you saw before, the fiend of bone, starts coming out, Zex, and you can see the other pairs of purple spindled hands of 2 devils that you've already bested so far, but multiple more crawling out from the lips of this cave entrance. And we're going to start with initiative. Some nice, easy combat to start us off.
No talk?
No, because they're trying to kill you.
No
they're not
chat?
being subtle about it. Who needs to be subtle when you can kill?
Battle mapping, my lord.
That is the ideology I've been using this whole time, and nobody's appreciated it.
Why be subtle when you can kill?
Yes.
Congratulations, you have gone from amoeba to devil. Congratulations.
It's an upgrade.
Is it Is it actually an upgrade?
Is it an upgrade?
It is now.
Really?
Okay.
Only
I
if
just
you
got-
don't think about it too much.
I don't. I never do. And I just got a good initiative, so suck
All right,
it.
25 to 20.
20.
I'm still rolling.
Huh?
I did get above a 20. Hold on, let me look.
Okay.
20. I got a 20.
I got a 24.
Fuck you and your 20.
Yeah, damn. How are you guys doing?
Those two
so
the
good
single digits today? Single digits with me today?
I've just been able to avoid it.
All right. So we got
11.
Zex, we got Gil. 15
just
to
do-
20.
Oh god. You make that feel so hot,
Okay.
Fred.
No.
This is tragic.
No, it's pretty bad.
15 to 10.
15.
And
Yeah, that was my first roll of the night, so let's hope that it goes up from here.
We got a 10.
I got a 10. It goes downhill from here.
Oh god.
Alrighty. Above 5.
7.
Where did people go wrong
Yo.
today?
I
It-
believe
it's-
that's everyone.
It's because of what happened after the shower. It just ruined everything.
All right.
Everything's downhill from there.
I believe that is everyone. So, let us go to combat. Zex, you are actually first.
Oh, cold.
Reserving the actual battle map. So for right now, we will be using Theater of the Mind because, yeah. So Zex, you see all these creatures as you went 60 feet down, if memory serves me correctly. So you're 40 feet away from the actual lip of the cave itself. You can see these creatures kind of crawling, and you can see the spine devils that you had fought before beginning to pull spines out from their actual flesh and prepare to throw them at you. What do you do?
How far away are they?
40 feet from you.
Oh, 40 feet? That's so far. Okay, well, I guess I'm running up 30 feet.
Okay.
Can I attack the wall and flourish on it to get an extra 10 feet of movement?
You know, I am totally down for that. That's fucking dope.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the wall and I'll defensive flourish, I guess.
Okay.
I'll use a d6 instead of my actual inspiration. Coolio. Do you want me to roll damage on the wall?
No, you're good. The wall has more health.
Okay, so
Also,
I
it
guess
is immune to psychic damage, so.
Oh, that's a shame. I'll go up the last 10 feet.
All right, so you're right up next to the bone demon and all the spine devils.
Cool, cool. That's not exactly what I wanted, but it's where I am now. I'm gonna try and hit the bone guy with my offhand attack.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
$21 to hit.
21.
You didn't have to think about that.
No. I was changing music to better. 21 does hit.
Okay, good. Good.
I was changing music, so that was not me thinking, that was me finishing swapping the music track.
$18 points of damage.
18 points of damage.
Do I need to split it up?
Yes, you do actually.
Oh, that's unfortunate because I don't remember. The +3 isn't psychic, right? It's just more slashing.
It's just more slashing.
Okay, so it's just the d4s. So 7 points of psychic and 11 points of slashing.
Okay, so
What does it seem like he doesn't get hit as hard by? The mental manipulation or the actual swords?
the actual swords slice and barely carve into the hard, bony exterior, but you can see the head snap to the side as the sword lands, and the hit is true. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I'm pretty sure that's all I can do, right? 2 attacks. Flourish on the wall. That's pretty
Flourish
cool.
on the wall.
So I'll pass my turn.
Alrighty, Gil, it's your turn.
How far away am I?
How far away are you? You're currently on the actual lip. So the problem with all of you guys is you didn't get down there with Zex.
Nice.
I'll restate what I said because I actually have this put down for you guys. This is a 100-foot long gradient.
Okay.
That goes
Oh,
down.
That's what I thought.
So you are 100, probably like 105 feet away.
And is that like just straight down? Like, is it? I guess I'll rephrase that. Is it vertical enough from where I am to where the action is happening that I can jump?
No, because it is like a ramp. Like for some reason, this cave is wheelchair accessible.
Hey, I'm all for it.
Yeah, he did a good job. So no, you'd have to legitimately run.
You know,
And
the
there's-
7 Ascended aren't sounding so bad anymore.
It's like, man, maybe this whole killing them
Bro,
thing isn't like the
Our
way
house
to go.
isn't even wheelchair accessible.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn, we're the real villains
You're the
here.
real
That's
villain.
what I
Maybe-
heard.
I don't know. I
Maybe
just
the
have
alternate timeline was a good idea.
the image of a fucking Garistro in a wheelchair going down a ramp.
Anyway,
Do a wheelie. Kalung just doesn't. Sick wheelies, bro.
are we? I forget. Do we know Kalung is in here?
You believe Kalung is in here because
We believe.
because Rem found footprints that they attributed to Kalung.
How confident are we in this decision? Like based off of hard facts.
You guys
how
were
confident,
confident
are we?
enough for all 5 of you to go this way instead of going into the city.
I don't know.
I mean, if you'd like me to give you confidence, we found a body that seemed to have been dropped and
that
then
is true.
kept going east. I assume that something flew food over here to him. It was still bleeding. Like, why wouldn't they eat it in town? Why
That's
were they
true.
bringing it out of town? Something's over here, and it's compelling them to bring people this way.
Mm.
Come
Come on, Gil, it's your turn.
Just go kill things.
You're a barbarian.
don't know if I
Come
should- I just don't know if I should
How-
use my boots or not. That's like the biggest. That's my
I
biggest
would
question.
say that for the actual
boots.
fight.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
For the actual fight.
Like, until we see him, don't use your boots.
Okay, that's that's where the thought process was going. I appreciate it, y'all. So damn, I'm so far away though. I guess I'll run down there and then I'll dash for 80 feet,
Okay, which means you'd be 25 feet away.
25 feet away. I need to look in my bag. Do I have anything to throw? I have a hand axe.
If you want to take your free action to pull out the hand axe and chuck it, I mean, you don't have a
I was gonna say I don't really have an
you
action.
don't have an action to do it, but
I won't take out the axe. I mean, it might go. Damn, it might go down though. Jeez, I hate it here. This is the worst. Things couldn't be worse.
A 25 wisdom saving.
Things got worse. Yeah. I mean, bonus action. Oh, bonus action. No, not worth it.
alrighty. So that's your
I'll
turn.
call it. Yeah, I'll just call it there.
Alrighty, and we get back to the first of the Spine Devils.
Not? Maybe? Can we just skip them this time?
No, it's gonna basically clamber out of the wall, hissing Gil. This is the first time you've seen a good view of a live one. This purple humanoid figure, but with these large, barbed purple spines jutting out of its body as it hisses, and kind of the spines vibrate, and you can see that it flies slightly out, latching onto the wall, and then lashes out at Zex in 2 attacks.
Oh, joy.
Oh, joy. The most joyous of occasions. We have a 5.
Nope.
And a
AC.
16.
AC's 21 right now because I flourished on the wall.
Alrighty. Well, neither of those hit.
Lovely.
That is that Spine Devil's turn. Nime, your turn.
I was gonna say, did I roll less than all of the Spine Devils? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way down the hill. Actually, no, yeah, I'll make my way down the hill.
Okay.
Do I see any enemies in my visual, like in my eye? Like, do I see anything?
So moving your first 30 into the actual ramp and then 25 feet down it, you can see the one Spine Devil that is actually out in front, like next to Zex instead of being behind him. And you can, of course, see the massive bone fiend that is in front of Zex, like directly. Zex can't cover that one up well enough.
Okay, can I aim my pepper box at its face?
The bone one or the spine?
Yeah, the bone one.
Okay. Yeah, you're 75 feet
Which
away.
Which one is closer?
The spine one by barely.
Okay, then I'll just shoot the bone one.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's a good roll. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Cool. Oh, I guess I should have. Never mind. I was gonna do sharpshooter, but I think I have to decide
You
that
have
I'm
to
gonna take
declare
that
you
before
roll.
rolling. Yeah, figures.
Yeah.
That's okay. And then for damage, it will be.
We love ourselves some damage.
I know, right? Great. 6.
6. As you watch the bullet slam and shatter into the bone, you can see it leaves a small mark in the actual bone, but like the swords, the bullet doesn't seem to do too much.
Oh, for real?
It's, yeah, it seems like it's not doing as much damage as full. But
Is it doing any damage at all?
It does hurt the devil.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So it's not like I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, you're not doing anything. It's just resistant.
Can I make a second shot using sharpshooter?
On the same bone, boy.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Cool. Boop, 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 boop. Natural 20?
That will definitely hit.
Yes. Okay. 10. That is a 9, but add 10 to the attack damage, so it'll be a 19.
19. Alright, this one, it's kind of like peeling out its chin to like open up the mouth to like maybe bite or claw at Zex, and you just shoot it straight in the jaw, and you can hear part of it crack. An amazing shot.
Nice.
You got anything else?
Is it dead yet?
It is not.
No, cool. Okay, one more shot.
Alrighty. This thing's like twice as big as Zex. It's gonna take a little while.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
Okay. And 8 for damage.
8 for damage. As another, it's just 3 bullets in rapid succession as boom, 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 they hit impact, one of them hitting very, very hard, and you can see the bullets shattering against the bony carapace, but it is taking damage. It is feeling the burn.
It's not bloodied yet,
It is
though,
not.
right? All for nothing.
It's not
Okay.
for nothing.
I'm going to move. So is the Spine Devil going to attack anybody right now?
It already has attacked Zex.
Oh, okay. Am I within range to walk up to Zex, or am I still pretty far
You are
away right now?
75 feet away.
Okay. I will use my movement to walk closer, so that'll be...
You've already had your movement to walk
Oh, yeah.
into the actual thing.
What am I saying? Can I use my dash?
That would have been an action. So unless
I
if you
use
like to
my-
action surge as a fighter to dash, that's up to
no,
you.
but can I bonus action bunny hop?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I will do that then.
Okay.
Which will bring me to, I believe it's like 30. Well, it's 5 times my character level, isn't it?
Let me see for you.
I don't remember.
As a bonus action, you can jump a number of feet equal to 5 times your proficiency bonus.
My proficiency bonus, which is a 5 right now.
So
So
you can
25
go
feet.
25 feet.
Okay, I'll just rabbit hop 25 feet.
I will say there's the second part of it that says you can use this trait only if your speed's greater than 0. However, I will say we can just have you have saved your last little bit of 5, so you would be 80 feet away and not the 75, and then use that last to do the hop.
I appreciate the generosity. I will take it.
Absolutely. So
And then that will be my turn.
because of the hop, it would end you at 55 feet away.
Cool.
Alrighty. Now it is a Spine Devil's turn. As we are going to... It can see Nime shooting, so it is going to kind of run... it's going to kind of flitter and fly. Yeah, it doesn't... and Zex, you do not have the chance for an opportunity attack because it has flyby, just to warn you. As it is going to fly up and out, and it flies up 40 feet. And Nime, it is going to shoot 2 spines at you. These spines are at disadvantage, I believe. Yeah.
Nice.
So one of them does not hit.
Okay.
With a 3.
Yep.
And the other one does not hit with a 6. Has 2 spines
Losers.
hit on the floor. And that's that one's turn, and we move to Bony Boy's turn, as he is going to not really care about that. Zex is in front of him. So it is going to kind of reach down Zex, and these claws with the bony protrusions kind of sticking out of them, almost like trying to rake a cactus across your body. It will make 3 attacks.
Shit, that's a lot of attacks.
Okay. We've got an 11.
Nope.
A 14.
Nope.
And a 20.
No.
Alrighty. You're blocking, using the swords to stop the hands from coming in and raking across your skin. It's completely stopped. There is another Spine Devil that will go after this. Is actually going to blitz straight past Zex, and is actually going to go outwards until, let's see, would be, yeah, it is going to go 35 feet out past you, And this one is actually going to not have disadvantage on the attacks on Nime, and spines will shoot at Nime, as these ones are spreading out.
Gosh.
2 attacks.
Okay. 2 attacks.
15 and 10.
Neither hit.
All right, as Nime, you kind of throw yourself to the side as 2 quills race past you. You're unharmed. Suna, your turn.
Oh gosh. I guess I'll run up 30 and I guess I'll shoot the big dude with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so you're 75 feet away? Yep, that's good. Eldritch Blast, roll to hit. The big bone boy.
Okay. If it
We love
He's
ourselves a
missed.
big bone boy.
First one is a 25.
25 hits.
And the second and third are 29.
Yeah, all 3 hit.
I need my D10s.
We've got 1 Spine Devil and then Rem after this, so...
So that's a 19 damage.
Okay,
Can I retcon something real quick?
what you trying to do?
Can I have quickened that Eldritch Blast and then use my action to spend 2 points to give myself a 19 in my AC?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Sweet.
And it's as you do this, Nime, you can just kind of hear this humming as Suna kind of comes closer to behind you. And Rem, as you can see, Suna hop over. The mantle on her shoulders kind of elongates slightly, and you can see this shimmering silver, almost like this small, mostly translucent layer of arcane magic just sort of fills out over Suna's body. And then you throw forth this eldritch energy and it slams into it. You can see part of the shoulder blade of the bone devil just crack and fly away, splintering into pieces. Good turn.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to go to the spine devil after, if Suna's good.
Yeah.
This one's going to give Gil some love as it flies past Zex and upward like the other one, but instead of shooting at Nime, it's going to shoot at Gil.
Well, it has disadvantage, so it should suck it.
On the first one, yep.
Well, that's
If the first one hits, then the second one does.
Yeah. That's stupid.
11?
No.
Stopped a crit, but 17?
No.
Oh, what a man. As your cloak, one of the lashing tendrils actually pluck the spine out right in front of your snout. And no damage happens. Rem,
Yeah,
your
that's right.
turn.
I'm cool.
I'm gonna join the fray.
Alrighty.
In the theater of the mind, I don't know what's going on. I was reading, but we're just gonna run with it.
Mm-hmm.
This one that's trying to beat Zex's ass, the Bone Devil, was it?
Yeah, that one's 105 feet away from you at the moment.
So if I move up my 50, it's still
55.
okay. It's right within range. I need that to give me a Dex saving throw. I'm casting Sacred Flame.
Sick. Dex save?
Yes.
Not the best. Does not get anything additional. So that would be a 13.
That fails.
Absolutely.
I need to see if this goes up. I think it goes up at 17, not 16. The dice on cantrips. I'm just gonna roll what I know for right now.
You get 3 right now.
18 radiant damage.
18 radiant damage as the radiant flame dances over Zex's shoulder and sprays across the actual face, flames licking, getting into the actual, like, inside through the carapace, and it does look bloody now.
Does it look like the radiant does extra?
The radiant does not do extra.
Okay.
All right, that's your turn, Rem?
Yep.
We've got one more spiny boy to go for. And this one is going to... I think this one is actually going to step back slightly into the cave system and just shoot at range at Zex.
Okay.
20 and 17.
Neither hit.
Alrighty. As you're able to, while fighting the Bone Devil, deflect one that comes very close to hitting your midsection, but no purchase is found. And that is the first round. Back to you, Zex.
Lovely. Let's go ahead and make our attacks on the bony boy.
Bone Boy.
Bone boy. Okay, first one. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Okay, I'll defensive flourish with a d6.
Gil, you're on deck.
So that's 5 psychic,
Okay.
and then 14 slashing.
Sounds good. As you slam the blade across their ribs, and you can see one of them splinter and fly off.
Lovely. We're gonna do it again.
Alrighty.
I don't know if that's gonna hit. That's a 17.
17 does not hit.
Okay. Alrighty. That is my turn.
Alright, Gil, it's your turn.
If you say so. So I'm 25 feet,
Yep.
I think. Good thing that's within my movement. So, I mean, is it 25 feet to the cave or to an enemy?
It is 20... well, technically there's a spine devil that ran past you, and you just didn't get opportunity because it has flyby.
Right. How close is it?
That one is 10 feet behind you.
Is it flying?
It's hovering, but it's
Can I
within
reach it?
smack. Yeah, you can smack. And then you could
So
also
I-
run up next to Zex, which only 2 people can fit shoulder to shoulder in there, and you'd be in melee with a spine devil and the bony boy.
Okay, so Zex is probably fine. I'll go with the guy hovering 10 feet. 10 feet away.
Okay. So you
Um,
run back to him.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And then I'm gonna just start swinging.
Let her rip.
And I'm gonna be a master. I'm a master at my craft.
Yeah, you're great weapon mastering. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
I don't think it matters. That is a 18.
18 hits.
Yes. I'm stupid, but that's all right. Sometimes we're all a little stupid, and that's just okay. You need me to sort out my damage?
Yes. Just don't do fire.
Oh, just don't do it.
Fire does not happen on a devil.
Then I'll re-roll my damage. Okay, that's exactly what it would have been. So that's 24 damage.
24 damage. As you slice this spine devil in half, this splattering of bubbling blood kind of spatters on the actual wall of the ramp of the cave, and the creature falls completely dead.
Oh, nice. That was super easy. So I'm down 10 feet of movement.
Yep.
And Zex is 35 feet away.
35 now, yep.
Okay, so I'll move the rest of my 30 to get within 5 feet of Zex.
Sounds good.
And I don't think there's anything I can hit from here, is there?
Nothing right there, nope.
Okay. I guess I'd probably hit Zex. So then,
technically.
never mind. I'm not gonna do that because we aren't in a tight enclosed space.
Alrighty.
So yeah, I'll call it there.
Sounds good. Now it is the spine devil that is right up in Zex's grill. I think. I do think that this is going to disregard both of you because the one that was beginning to harry the others died. So that one is going to blitz out to 45 feet out, past both of you. And it is going to shoot some quills at Nime. Nime, 2 quills.
Okay.
9 and 18.
18 does hit.
Alrighty. So that would be. I need a D4. My lovely D4. So you take 6 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
And 1 point of fire damage.
What? Okay.
As you feel this burning sensation right in your thigh, and you look down and you can see a quill that has just slammed into your left leg.
Yeah,
That's
unfortunate.
That's Mr. Spine's
Okay.
turn. We go to Nime.
Oh, okay, nice. I'm gonna shoot him in the face
In the face.
3 times.
3 times.
I'm going to announce I am doing aim assist on all 3 of these.
So sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That was a 19, bringing it up to a 26.
Yep.
Okay. Natural 20. And a 17, which would bring it up to a 23.
Yeah, all of those hit.
Yes! I have ultimate power.
These guys are super squishy, so it might not hurt to roll damage separately.
16,
Okay.
18,
Okay.
and 12.
Even with half damage, Nime, you pull it up and just fan the hammer, basically just standing like 10 feet away from it, and it just, you shoot a cheek out and it just splatters over the side. You hit it in the left side of the shoulder and it spins around again, facing back the way it came, and then the last shot placed directly in the back of its head, blowing out its brains right between the eyes, and it falls dead.
I was gonna say, if that doesn't give it brain damage, then I'm gonna have
It
to
gives it
do something.
brain damage.
Oh, well, good. Okay. I'm gonna use 30... sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna use 25 of my movement to come closer to the main area
Okay, so
where
you're
all
30
the
feet away.
action's happening. And then I'm also going to rabbit hop 25. So that makes me 5 feet away.
Alrighty, so now, Gil, you hear and feel the vibrations of the ground as Nime just impacts right next to you with a smoking gun. Reminder to you, Nime, you will have to reload as one of your attacks next turn if you decide to shoot.
Yeah, I figured.
Alrighty, but that's your turn.
Am I gonna be within melee of anybody?
If it decides to move, it will, but...
Well, that's all.
Alright, so now we go to the spine that has moved up and is above you guys. Yeah, I think we'll send one spike at Gil and one spike at Nime. Gil, disadvantage, right? Is Gil dead?
Oh,
He had to step away for a second.
All right,
but yeah,
I'll just...
if he hasn't
Sorry,
been hit.
Jazz, I'll just switch them both onto you and just change
Okay,
I
them.
mean,
well-
I'll take one. I want one.
You'd
Give
like
me
one? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
I'll take the
roll
other
one
one.
on you, Hel. Are you close enough for this one to do it? Yes, you're barely close enough for it to do it. It wouldn't do it if it was disadvantaged, but it'll do a normal one on you.
Okay.
16 on you, Minia, for Rem's sake, and then we got a 21 on Nime.
I have both instead.
What?
Nime?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Rem, I think
Let
you're
him
alright,
have it.
if I remember.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, as you easily deflect the quill off the shield, Nime, you take 5 points of piercing damage. And
Wait, sorry. No, hold on. What was the roll?
21.
Oh yeah, no, it hits.
Yeah, 5
Okay.
points of piercing damage and 6 points of fire damage.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Magic.
Magic. And now we move on to our favorite bony boy. He can do, one of his attacks has a range of 10 feet, so I think he's gonna do 2 on Zex, and then 1 will swing past your shoulder, Zex, and try to hit Gilgamesh.
Julio.
If he's back, hopefully.
I'm here. I promise.
so we'll.
I'm alive.
I wanted to give your cloak some time to shine. Come on, man.
But listen, my cloak shines all
right,
the time.
Zex, low. We got an 18.
Nope.
22.
Barely.
Okay, so 22 hit, and then disadvantage on
Disadvantage
Gil.
for losers.
Fuck. That one's gone. I dropped it.
Nice.
17.
Nope.
Alright. As one just extends past you, Zex, as you feel the sting in your stomach from almost as a feint, Gil is able to avoid that one. You, however, will take 9 points of slashing damage.
That hurt a lot less than I thought it was going to.
And that's our favorite Bony Boy's turn. The Spine Devil is dead that went after it, so Suna, your turn. 75 feet away from the entrance of the cave.
Okay, I'll move up my 30.
Okay.
I guess I'll shoot the Bone Devil again with another crisp Eldritch Blast.
Sounds good.
Oh, that's really tragic.
That doesn't sound promising, Susie.
Uh,
It doesn't.
the First one's a 31.
31 is pretty promising. That does hit.
The second one is a 1,
That does not hit.
oddly enough.
Yeah.
The third one's a 29.
Man, it's been such a long time since you guys have been in a spot where missing could theoretically lead to a hit with a nat 1. You remember the last time? I think it was you that hit it all the way back in like the 20s, my dude.
Oh, fuck.
Reroll that with disadvantage, your nat 1.
Not 1.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Shit. 16?
That does not hit Gilgamesh, so you're good.
Oh, cool.
As one of those does hit, but one of them goes a little too close to Gilgamesh's side for his displacer's robe for its liking, so it reaches up and bats the beam and absorbs it. So 1 hit.
I think it was 10 force damage.
10 points of force.
And then I'll quicken up another Eldritch Blast.
Sounds good.
Why not? First one is a 23.
Yep.
And a 17 for the second one.
Miss.
I got a dirty 20 for the last one.
Hits. 2 hits.
20 force damage.
20 force damage. Damn. It's not looking good at all as you shoot it into a section of its spine and the entire devil shudders, but it's still going.
I just rolled 2 10s
I know.
on that. Fuck.
Alrighty, that's your turn.
That's my turn.
All right. There is the spine above you, and I think it's going to give Suna and Rem some love. So one on Rem, one on Suna. Rem. Nat 1, so nope. And Suna. 12.
That does not hit.
As both of you are able to block or slightly move out of the way of the spines that impact on the ground. Rem, your turn.
I'm gonna leave the bone one to them because I'm assuming they take their turn before it does, right?
They've been wailing on it a little bit before.
Okay, so the one that just shot at me, I needed to give me a dex save. I'm casting Sacred Flame again.
Sick. Okay. 19.
It passes, nothing happens, but I will move forward.
Dips out of the way as the flame shoots up in the air past it. You'll move up how much?
My full 50.
So you can't move up to the full 50 because Nime and Gil are taking up that spot, but you could move up
They're
to 10.
already in the cave.
They're 50 feet would put you at the 5 feet away from the cave because you're 55 feet away.
Okay.
So you could move up to 10 feet away and be right next to Nime and Gil.
All right, that's fine with me.
All right. And with that, there's the last spiny boy that is behind the actual Bone Devil, who is going to, I think, divide it between Zex and Gil. So Gil, disadvantage.
Yep.
8.
Ooh,
Zex.
close. Almost.
Natty 1, so it's going to re-roll again to see if it hits the devil, the bony
I
boy.
thought you were gonna say.
Cool.
Thought you were gonna say nat 20.
It does not, as you hear a spine shatter off the back plate of the bony boy. But that's turn 2. Back to you, Zex.
Coolio. We're gonna make some attacks on the bone guy again.
Bony boy.
Oh, that definitely doesn't hit. That's a 14.
14 does not hit bony boy.
Okay. Second action attack. 20.
20 does hit.
Okay, I'll flourish on that one.
Alrighty.
That's gonna be 16 points of slashing
Alright.
and 6 points of psychic.
As sparks fly, as it's able to deflect the first one, but you use that to shove the second golden sword up into the plate of bone covering its throat, and you can feel it crack under the pressure of the blade. It's on death's door.
Okay, last one. Bonus action. That is a 28.
28 does hit.
Five points of psychic and 9 points of slashing.
Alrighty, you just kind of twist that blade in a bit further, and you can hear it cracking further and further. That's your turn, Gilgamesh.
You're
Mm-hmm.
Is there room? There's room next to Zex, right? I can
step-
shimmy my way in
You
there.
can step next to Zex. You and Nima are shoulder to shoulder. Zex can have
Right.
someone go shoulder to shoulder with him.
Well, I guess, are there any... So, big bony boy
Big Bony Boy.
is dead now. Zex dealt
He's
with him.
not. He's almost
No?
dead.
Oh,
Zex
okay,
got
well then...
very, very close.
Oh. Then, I'll shimmy my way up in there and not start attacking yet.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna rage. Because I'm gonna remember to do
That's
that
fair.
before I start attacking.
That's fair. For reference, because it's theater of mind, there are currently 2 spine devils 40 feet above the entrance that are flying and shooting quills. There's
Yeah.
the big bony boy, and then there's the one 10 feet into the mouth of the cave that's shooting around it.
So there's one behind
Yes.
the big boy. Oh, okay. Then
And
I
the
can
big
deal with
boy
both
is
of those.
currently filling up the entrance.
Well, I mean, is he really that big?
Yes.
Oh wow, he's like actually big.
Yes.
That's
Remember,
fine.
think
I'll,
alien.
yeah, that's a good point actually.
Think albino alien.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking, but okay.
It's because it's bone white, but it's the same general
Yeah.
structure.
Yeah, fair enough. So I mean, yeah, I'll swing. I'll take my minus.
Alrighty.
I hope it doesn't matter.
On the big bony boy.
It does not. I don't think. I got a 22.
22 hits.
Do I have to divvy out my damage at all?
You
or
do.
is it- I do? Okay.
You do. Unfortunately, when you're dealing with the things of the abyss and hell, normally fire does not hurt them.
Yeah.
So don't worry about
should I
fire
just-
again. Do not worry about
Just-
fire.
Just don't roll it.
Just don't roll it.
Okay. Ooh. So that's 30 damage.
30 damage.
Is
Yeah.
it dead yet?
How would you like this giant bone devil to die?
Nice. I just kind of want to cut it in half long ways. If I can
Alright.
reach that high.
Oh, the sword can definitely help you get up there.
Good.
Zex, you've kind of at this point kind of pinned it in place with that sword, and you can hear the roar of Gil starting his rage, and it kind of clicks, almost like a survival reaction, to withdraw the sword from its throat and to almost like throw yourself to the side, and those instincts pay off as you look up and over into the sword hitting and sparking off of the start of the stone cavern door as it cleaves into the skull of this bone devil, and you can hear this awful shattering sound like a barbaric xylophone being torn apart of just all along the stone walls. No more bony boy.
It's too bad.
Rest in peace.
And seeing as I have 35 more feet of movement and another attack, there happens to be another creature behind the big bony boy.
There is.
And you know what? It's gonna feel my wrath.
Alrighty, Gil, you move in there.
Please hit, please hit, please hit. No, that's a 9.
As it is able to jump over the sword and hiss at you. No
I think my-
purchase.
I think my dice are weighted, but like in a bad way.
Alrighty. That's your turn.
I mean, oh, did I forget a thing? I guess I already raged, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, that's all.
Alrighty. Nime. What you got
Yes.
for us? You got 2 spine devils flying 40 feet in the air, shooting stuff at you guys. Gil is dealing with a spine devil that is in the actual mouth of the cave.
Okay. I'll use an action to reload, and then I'm going to sharpshooter 2 shots at each of the devils in the sky.
Absolutely.
Don't fail me now, please. Okay. So 17 for 24.
For 24 damage?
No, to hit.
Oh, 17. Okay. Yes. Yes. I was just like, Jesus.
And then a
what a
16 to 23.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay. First one is 20 points. Second one is going to be 18.
19. As the 2 shots slam into it, it is immediately just dripping and oozing blood, but it is not dead.
Both of them?
No, it was 2 shots into one of them.
Okay.
Unless if you did want to spread out the 10 and 9 damage because they're resistant.
I did want to spread them,
Okay.
but if
So
it's
one is 10?
what is done is done.
Well, if that's what you said and I just misunderstood you, then... Alright,
Yeah.
that's your turn?
Yeah, that is my turn.
Alrighty, well, the one that you just shot is a little angry at you because you just shot it. There'll be 2 purple spines coming for you, Nime.
Okay.
We got an 8.
Nope.
And a 17.
That is my armor class. Does it hit?
That means it hits.
No.
So you'll be taking a cool 3 points of piercing damage
Wow. Okay.
and 5 points of fire damage.
Oh, all right. Sounds good.
Alrighty, and now we're on to Suna.
So who's left?
There are 2 spine devils flying 40 feet above you guys, and then there is one that is squaring off against Gil 10 feet into the actual cave.
And how are the ones above us looking?
One of them looks bloody and the other one does not.
Can I go 2 and 1? 1 on the bloodied one, 2 on the not bloodied one. Eldritch Blast.
Absolutely.
Okay. So for the bloodied one, does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Cool. And then for the other one, does a 27 hit?
Yep.
And 24?
Yep.
Okay.
All 3 hit.
That is 7 damage for the one, and 13 for the 2.
That is just enough to kill the non-bloody one, actually.
Ew.
As you... it splays a hole in its chest, and it just falls with this wet thud onto the stone ground.
Rose.
Alrighty. Anything else you got?
The other one's still up, though?
The other one's still up. The difference is... The difference between bloody and not bloody with these things are like a hit point. So... like a hit point.
You know what? I'm gonna bonus action some points.
Okay.
Where's my chart?
Rem, you're on deck, just to warn you.
I'll burn a second for 3.
Sounds good. That's your turn?
That will be my turn.
Alrighty, Rem, you're up.
Have it give me that dex save.
Alrighty. Yeah. We got a massive 10.
It's a failure. Okay,
just
stop
barely.
everything for a second. Stop everything for a second. Jazz has been only healing herself for half of her HP when we've been taking long rest. I just have to put that out there really quickly. She's much more stronger than we ever realized.
you didn't have to help me like this.
Wow.
Because oh my
Did you
fucking
just
god.
figure this out?
Yeah, I just figured this out.
Oh my god, she's been stronger than we ever realized.
Anyways.
Holy
Anyway.
shit, Jazz.
Okay. It's fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I need to recalculate.
Let me do that damage. I'm assuming this thing is going to die with another 18 damage.
18 damage?
Radiant damage.
Yes, that will more than enough. The flesh of this purple spined devil burns away and leaves this kind of floating ash to the ground, eviscerated. Is that your turn, Rem?
I will take a look around. What do I see?
Right
There's anything left.
now, there's the one spine devil facing off with Gil. So,
I can't do anything about that. So have fun.
all right, it is that faded little devil that could's turn, so he's gonna try. Yeah. The yeah, he's just gonna swing twice at you, my man. So disadvantage for a 7 and a 13 on Gilgamesh. I'm not stupid though, so I know those don't hit.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't even know you were swinging at me.
You're the one who ran up to him. Zex, it's now your
Oh,
turn.
okay. Yeah, no, you're right though. Those
one-
don't
I
hit.
guess I'll run up to him as well and I'll just
Nice.
hit him.
Alrighty. Stab.
23 to hit.
23 definitely hits.
Okay, I'll flourish. Wow, that's really bad. 7 points of slashing and 8 points of slashing and 4 points of psychic.
Sounds good.
Is it dead?
It is not dead.
Okay, next attack.
You said yourself that was a terrible attack, and then
It
it's
was
like,
awful.
obviously it kills it though. I can do minimum.
5.
Did you say 25?
Yep.
Yes, that does hit.
Wow, that's really bad again. Isn't that cool? 7 points of slashing and 4 points of psychic.
That one does kill it.
Great.
As Gil, you're kind of winding up for a second attack, and this time you feel Zex whirl past you with a double attack of just slicing into it with 2 swords at once, and it quarters it as the thing falls. The meat hits the ground, and you guys are out of combat. You all kind of quickly inhale after kind of finishing this, letting the blood flow through your system and kind of taking in what happened. The floor is lined with the deadness of these spine devils and the shattered bony structure of the bone devil. Zex and Gil, as you two are in this area, you immediately can kind of look around. It looks like an old natural-ish cavern. I say natural-ish because it looks like it's a semicircle, but there are stalactites and stalagmites like a forest of rocks. The semicircle starts with a flat wall on the side that you guys are, and beyond the probably 100-foot thick walls that would lead back out, it seems like especially to people like Rem that have had the ability to shape stone, this was made, maybe not with diligence, but made by arcane means. What would you guys like to do?
How deep does it look like it goes?
Farther than you can see with your sight, because stalactites and stalagmites block your view of the end.
Unless people need healing, let's just push forward, I guess.
Yeah, I'm good to keep going.
I am untouched.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys begin to walk, and upon it, this is a feeling that you guys have kind of gotten of the feeling of ambient eyes on you. Those of you, especially with high perception, find yourself whirling around after a couple, like 10, 20 seconds of walking, but there's nothing but more stalactites and stalagmites around you.
What do you classify as a high perception?
Anything above 20.
Oh, so I feel great then.
Yeah, you're fine. Until Suna, you step and you hear this snap and crack. You look down and you've stepped upon what looks like a femur bone. And then you
Right.
look around this particular rock surface, and you can see a scattering of ribs and bones and quills.
Ew.
Do you all keep
Don't
going?
touch that.
No reason to stop.
All right. What is the marching order?
I mean, I feel like
I'll
it's
lead.
pretty. Oh,
You don't have dark vision.
I do.
I do have dark vision.
Where the hell did Gil get dark vision from?
It's part of my fighter stuff.
What the?
Part of one of the seals that
the-
I got gives me dark vision for 120 feet.
What? Where the hell?
He now
What
just
the
has
hell?
better dark vision than you guys.
He's
Yeah.
he never had
He's
dark
just
vision.
built different now.
Oh my god. But I respect it.
I'll sit either in like the middle or like near the end of marching order.
All right.
People without dark vision should go in the middle.
Okay, so then I'll take the very middle then.
All right.
I'll sit last.
All right.
Do you have dark vision?
No.
Then I will go last.
All
I'll
right.
stand in front
I
of Ren.
float above everyone a little bit, so.
All right. So we'll have Zex kind of creeping around first. We've got Gil and Suna in the middle, and Nime and Rem near the end.
Okay.
The kind of walking, the sound of your shoes and boots sliding and scratching and scraping across these stalactites goes on until you guys have gone hundreds of feet.
Can you let me know if we hit an hour from when I put up my
You've hit
arcane, my shielded weave?
You've hit 10 minutes so far.
Okay.
Throughout this, you guys can, those of you with above the 20 can pick up the ever so faint smell of blood, iron in the air. Zex, you see it first throughout the maze of rocks. A small passageway that's not really hidden, but just obscured behind all of these stalagmites and tights. 10 by 10.
Yeah. I'll head towards it.
All right. The five of you walk up to this passageway, and you can see the edges of the walls have a variety of scratches and gouges in it. There is flecks of blood and splinters of bone, shards of cloth that are kind of discarded around this, the beginning of this passageway. You look in, Zex, and you can see this passageway goes for just 60 feet straight ahead,
What does it end in?
with a 10-foot tall bronze double door. And you can see red and orange torchlight glinting and glowing from underneath and above the seams of this door.
Julio. Okay. That sounds like, that seems like the place, so that's where I'm going.
All right. You kind of step in, and as you get closer, you can hear the muffled sounds of eating. Ripping, tearing, cracking, and you can hear these kind of low, murmured voices, breathless, in between. There's quite a few voices on the other side of this door.
Okay, I'm gonna motion Gil up.
I mean,
with-
I'm gonna go up.
I'm gonna whisper to him. Throw open this door, and I'm gonna try and psychic lance him as soon as it's open.
I don't know if I want to open it. He just called me bro. That was kind of like,
That's what's
I
going to
don't
stop
know.
you.
I said throw open the door.
I know.
But he misheard you as bro intentionally.
Damn.
No, I'm gonna open the door.
I'm holding my action for psychic lance on Kalung as soon as it's open.
Crack! The door slams open with all of you looking in, and what you see is this long, twisted dining room. All of you are immediately assaulted by the scent of salt, iron, burning flesh, singed hair, and the general smell of the dead. Zex, unfortunately,
Is he not in there?
Kalung is not within 120 feet. As this room extends for 150, actually. This is
Barely too long.
a 150-foot long and 50-foot wide feasting hall, hosting two massive wooden tables leading to a throne that looked to be originally stone, but now is stained this deep crimson red, black, and brown. You can see the discarded limbs half-eaten of humanoid creatures. The tables themselves are spread with a litany of gore. You can see different dwarfs, humans, elves, residents of Tilvium that have been splayed and split open along these tables. And engaged, gorging themselves in the feet, are probably about 50 separate devils and demons, all shoveling viscera and gore into their gullets. The second the door cracks open and they see you, one demon that's looking this bright underbite, like just showing this massive jawline of himself, kind of tilts his head, looks at you, grabs and rips the head off of one of the dwarfs, shoves it into his mouth, and jumps up where Zex and Gil, your heads immediately follow him, and the entire ceiling is honeycombed, dotted in these tunnels. As he grabs on and climbs through, this first demon sets off a chain reaction where if you guys stand there, the next 10, 15 seconds, you watch as this flurry of red, black, brown, fur, scales, wings, leather, as everything just running up into the honeycomb caverns above this room, running away from the five of you. Except at the far end, at the throne covered in gore, still completely enamored in this torn up beyond recognition body that he's currently holding. The head is gone, but holding the neck over his mouth as he pours it like someone shooting a devilish commercial for a brand of water, splaying over his mouth and chest the blood and gore and viscera, Kalung the Devourer. What do you guys do?
Damn, you really like long rooms, don't you?
Battle mapping, my lord.
Battle map has been granted. It just, for some reason, it takes a second to load.
Probably because it's 150 feet long.
It's not. It's just, yeah, it's long.
Bro!
So thin.
I don't have
50 feet
eyes
wide.
for the battle map. Just so you know.
It's
Mhm.
not even centered.
Nope.
Yeah, that's the point. Alrighty. So, as you all kind of watch, none of you have exactly made a move. Just for instances and for the audience's sake, set your life totals to the correct amount.
No,
I would appreciate it.
I can't.
Yes,
What's your life total at right now?
Should be at full.
Okay.
I think it's 125
Okay.
for the level up.
Sounds good. So we're all good then. As you guys kind of look and step in, he kind of, Zex, with the kind of the farthest of all of this, you can see his like yellow orange eye kind of tilt over, and he looks at you, throws the body as it hits with a wet slump to the ground, as he kind of licks the side of his fingers, and it pushes the gore out from underneath his jaw. What you doing?
I would like to close my eyes
Uh-huh.
Do not run in here. We cannot
And-
catch up with you.
and just kind of think back to a certain something that was done earlier, like a time ago. I replied to it if you didn't remember.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kind of want to like channel that and see if anything happens. See if I get a feeling. Because I mean, this is the time. It's starting. It's happening.
It's starting. It's happening right now. As you kind of just focus in on it, you kind of reach out for any additional last minute support that you can get from that which you are guiding yourself, both divine and then within yourself in total. And for the second, all you feel right now is from the tips of your toes to your fingers, just the coursing of adrenaline cooling your body. At the same time, you're becoming calm, focused, fast thinking. You're beginning to pick up small details in the room. There are piles of chain in each of the corners of the hallway. You can watch as Kalung, almost in slow motion to you, kind of smiles, his teeth first white, now reddened by the actual gore and viscera. And for right now, you don't feel any different. Whatever
I'm
you're
ready
about to need to prove, you're proving with your allies.
I'm ready to kick some ass.
As his
What's
voice kind of shakes as he breathes out. I didn't think I'd get to do this. And as you watch as he kind of reaches out, you can see blood that he has consumed beginning to leak out of his jaws and eyes and hands. And we're going to roll initiative. Welcome
Pog.
to the Battle of the Devourer.
I think it's unfair that he starts pre-pog. You should give me a gun. And I don't mean like a Nime gun. I mean like I want an anti-tank rifle.
Oh, fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle.
Oh, oh God.
Oh,
You would have plenty of time to see it coming too because of the long hallway we're in.
Warden.
There was a door.
Okay. We fuck it, we ball.
we ball.
Well, did you roll a 2?
No, I'm
It's
I'm
a
double
3 this
digits.
time.
Oh, you're
Oh.
double digits today. Congrats.
Double digits.
Me too.
Oh, that's how
Me
you know
three,
amazing
actually.
things are happening.
That's how you know things are good.
I
We're
actually got
still gonna go
triple
last.
digits.
But
Probably. Oh yeah, probably. On top of
Yeah,
that, we got to
pretty
deal
good.
with.
the other 3 are gonna roll
Fine.
25. So
Oh yeah.
All right. So, yeah, that's how the game wants to play, apparently.
Mm.
Do we have anyone above 20?
23.
Ooh, we
20.
got it. Nime. Zex. All right. 15 to 20.
15.
20.
What did Gil get?
No, I think I just heard Hell say fuck. I don't think he said
That was not me.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 20.
Okay.
What's your dex?
Probably
Lower than
a lot
yours.
lower than yours. I think it's a +2.
All right. Ram, you're the last one in this. What you got?
14.
14.
Damn, congrats.
It's the highest I think I've gotten in like what 2 months.
Probably.
All right. Nime, welcome
Hi.
to first round.
Ooh.
Let's party. It's up to you. You can see him beginning to kind of his hands beginning to crackle with the red energy of the blood. You're 150 feet away from him. Battle map is battle map. What do you do?
Since battle map is battle mapping. Oh my god, I can't. So, first I would like to take. Is it 5 per square?
Yes.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15. Is this floor or is this table?
That's a table. The brown is the table. So you'd have to
Oh.
spend an additional 5 to climb up on it.
You know what? Yeah. We'll climb up on the table,
Alrighty.
and then Nime is just going to shout Kalung's name before taking 3 shots at his head.
Hell yeah. I do believe you might be within disadvantage because your pistol is 8320.
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
Ah, fuck. The actual thing that most people should use that for.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, normal shots. 3 normal shots
Cool.
on my boy.
I'll take 3 normal shots right now. I want to make sure that they hit. Oh, that'll be good. Weep, 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 weep. 23.
23. I believe that hit. Yeah, that hits.
Great. 22.
Yeah.
And then 26. So
All those hit.
Weep. Choop. That is 8 points,
Okay.
9 points,
Okay.
and 3 points.
Alrighty, as 3 shots slam into him, you can see them thudding into the soft flesh of his outside, and he's just not flinching as the bullets slam into him. He's still taking damage, but he don't care at the moment.
Cool, because I'm gonna do it again.
Action surge, alrighty.
And this time I am going to be using sharpshooter to add the 10 points.
Okay.
Okay. That's another 23.
23. Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
25.
Yes.
And then 26.
26. Yes. 3 more hits.
16. Another 16. And a 13.
Hell yeah.
And that'll be my
Hell yeah.
turn.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Am I doing anything?
Yeah, you can see the bullets slamming into him as the last ones, as you kind of focus in and aim, putting more behind the gun. You can see him kind of slightly flinching as it slams into like his chin and head. That's your turn.
Nice.
We are going to have a legendary action before it goes to Zex. He's gonna give you some love back, Nime. He is going to, as he just kind of waltzes up, his mouth kind of curls back as one of the bullets is hit. You can see black and red blood just burbling from his mouth as he's going to Eldritch Blast the 4 beams at you.
Well, why not? You know, I guess.
We got hefty miss. We have a 22.
Hits.
And then the other 2 are higher than that. So
Yeah, those.
yeah, so 3 hits on you.
Mhm.
Sick. Yes. So 21 plus 30, 41 points of force damage.
Nice.
As his mouth opens and you get slammed in, and you can see a section of your armor push in and bend. Nimi, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Zex, your turn.
Okay, so so what am I, like 150 away?
Pretty much.
Okay, roughly.
Yep.
How far exactly? Whoa, that's more than 150. That's 200.
Oh, I think his little thing got a little too far.
Okay.
Oh well.
My little thing also often gets a bit too ahead
So
of
this
me.
this is important then,
Yeah, it is.
because like if he's only
I
150,
think I messed it up, and the
plant him.
tables only got to 150. So
Okay.
the
So I
battle
can't
map
take
is the
it.
battle map. So
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess that kind of fucks up my whole plan. Damn it. I guess I'm just gonna sit here, and I'm gonna hold my action for the end of Rem's turn.
okay.
And I'll pass. And I'm gonna hold a dimension door.
Sounds good. Gilgamesh, it's your turn.
I'm not really allowed to like litigate my turn until after Helminia's, am I? Like I kind of.
You are welcome to do this if you don't wish to be included in what's about to happen. That is
Or be
entirely your
teleported.
discretion. But I think you should wait. It might be relevant. Your choice.
Like wait a full turn cycle.
I mean,
If you
wait until
want,
I'm done and then do
hold-
something.
Hold your action for after I teleport us up, and then you can beat him that turn.
Yeah, I'll meet you guys up there, and then he'll take you up there.
So like if you hold your action for after you come out of the teleport, you'll be able to hit him at least once.
I'm assuming my rage has worn off, right? I think it's been
Yes, it has been more than a
yeah.
minute.
Okay. So then I'll rage and hold an attack for after I get teleported.
Alrighty. We're going to. I think. I do think he'll actually spread because he can hit the entirety of the chamber. We'll do. He'll do his big boy Eldritch Blast, except a beam will come to Rem, a beam will come to Suna, a beam will come to Zex, and a beam will come to Gil. Gil, yours is at disadvantage.
Disadvantage, loser.
Advantage.
16 on Gil.
The misses, loser.
Zex, 18.
Yeah.
Rem, 16.
Failure.
Suna, 19.
That hits.
That hits. Okay, so hit on Zex for 15 points of force damage.
Ow.
And then hit on Suna for 13 points of force damage.
Why?
Because he does.
Because it sucks. For us, I guess. Just this once, it sucks.
All right.
How? What the fuck?
Uh,
That's not how that works.
it is how it works. Trust me. He
I
is.
do, but I'm angry about it.
He is of the book. It is lair action. Would one of you like to roll a d6?
Yes.
Sure.
I'd love to. You go ahead.
2.
2. Alrighty. You kind of hear this sound of fluttering wings, and one. Let's table 1. Okay, and on the not the table immediately that Nime has gone on, but the table in between, you can see another, it's a spine devil, come down and flutter onto the table. There is a spine devil in this fight. And that is the lair
That
action.
is
Suna, your turn.
really lame. Well, shit. How far away is Kalung?
He is from you.
205 feet.
205?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I've been told to hang. I
You
can
just have
bonus
to be
action.
within the 30 feet.
I can bonus action and then hold my action, right?
Yes. That's what Gil did.
Okay. So I'm going to quicken bonus action, an Eldritch Blast because it goes like 240 feet. And then I'll hold my action to blow them up after the whatever they're doing.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yeah, then we rolled my blast, my quicken blast. So the first one is a natural 20 for a total of like whatever plus 12 is,
On
32.
on the boy.
On Kalung, yeah.
Yep. You got the 300 foot like he does, I assume. That's the whole thing.
Spell sniper,
Spell
yeah.
snipe. Yeah, that hits. Nat 20 does hit.
And then the second one's a 22,
Yes, that hits.
and the third one is a 27.
Yeah.
And that first one is critical.
Yes, it is. So you get 2 d10s. Or you can roll the d10 and double it. Just whichever one you like better.
Oh my god, my bouncy dice left. I rolled 21 force damage.
Alrighty, sounds good.
I guess I'm waiting for whatever they're doing.
Alright, as it throws out past and slams into him. You can see this one actually like pushed in slightly his right pectoral muscle, and as a response he grins, dripping this crimson blood from his mouth, and shoots as his last legendary action of this initiative. He'll do 2 on Suna, 1 on Rem, 1 on Zex. Suna.
Yeah.
17
No.
and 31.
Yes.
Okay. Rem. 16.
No.
Zex 31.
No, that doesn't hit.
Sounds good. Suna, you'll be taking 16 force damage.
Okay.
Zex, you'll be taking 11 force damage.
Okay.
Alrighty. After Suna, we have a super secret guest, Chain Golem, as the chains in the corner actually begin to animate.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, rude.
Why the fuck is the chain golem faster than me?
What do you mean?
Who built this?
Oh, it has a +1 dex.
Could have brought our golem.
It's,
I don't like your games, Magic Man.
as it is going to move and what's it do? It's going to make 2 chain attacks on Rem.
If you grapple me, I will uninstall your hard drive.
It does grapple if it hits.
I
So.
am not talking about your computer. Take that as you will.
Ooh. It saw your threat and it didn't negotiate with terrorists. The first one is a 21.
That's a failure.
And the second one is a 26.
That will hit me.
All right. Where's... Okay, I need those. Different dice. Okay, you need to make a con save.
Is this a magical effect?
It is not. It is from the chains. So
Okay.
the chains are animated, but it is a... Yeah.
Okay. 9?
9. Okay.
Switching my dice out.
7,
We're having that kind
8,
of thing.
9. You will take 13 total points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And you are... I'll just mark down that you have something.
I'm in the walls.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm actively in your walls.
Cool. And you are grappled.
Okay, that just means I can't move, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty. That is its turn. Rem, it is now your turn.
Nime's within 30 feet, yeah?
I'll double check for you, but pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Yes.
casting my 8th level spell, Holy Aura. So, what this means is that you guys have advantage on all saving throws, and other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the spell ends. When a fiend or an undead hits you with a melee attack, they have to make a con save or be blinded until the spell ends. They don't get to keep making that. You all now also cast Light for a 5-foot radius. This affects me as well. And I am also casting Sanctuary on myself. You'll find out what that does if you want to fuck around.
I know what Sanctuary does. What was this one called? Holy Aura?
Holy Aura, 8th level.
Hell yeah.
Get in there, kids.
Yeah.
It's super secret plan time. It's super secret plan time. It's super secret plan
Dude,
time.
go for it, man. If you guys got it.
Well, I wait for Zach's actually.
Okay, yeah. My turn. My thing. Not my turn, but my thing.
Your held action triggers.
My held action triggers. And so we jump all the way up to him. Gil is directly in his face, and I'm basically the same orientation with Gil right in front of him.
Alrighty. You might have to make him get up from his throne.
Oh,
Cry. Wah wah.
what a
Sucks.
shame.
Wah, wah. Get off to say wah, wah.
Did you just say what? So am I up there? Am I doing things now? Is it
Yeah,
my
he just
time to
he just
shine?
messaged you. He just
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Okay, so I've held my action until I'm up here, and now I'm up here. So, how close am I?
Zex has put you in front of his face, man.
Oh, right on. Oh, okay. Well, then perfect.
Yeah, I had to because it wasn't your turn, so you had no movement.
That is a good point, actually. Well, that works out well for me because now I'm gonna beat him up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an attack.
Make that attack.
I'm gonna set this just kind of this general rule right now. Unless I tell you that I'm not gonna do my Great Weapon Master, I'm going to just do it.
Okay.
It's just gonna kind of.
Dangerous precedent,
Happen.
but I admire it.
I mean, my plus to hit is pretty high, so it's okay.
Go from it. I'll remind you to divide damage. So.
That's pretty good. As far as I'm concerned, that's a 22.
22 hits.
So good. I'm so good at this game. So good at this game. Dividing damage, right. Oh, that's very mediocre damage, though. So I got 7 slashing, 6 fire, and then... Oh, I gotta give you like a total for that, huh? That's 33 damage.
Well, no, I said the total. You can total your slashing, you can total your fire. But I need them separate.
So yeah, overall, that's 33 with 7 being slashing, 6 being fire.
How much is slashing total? How much is fire total?
The rest of them are like added bonuses.
But we need to know what they are. Like what damage type they are. That's
so
important.
3 is fire and that's it. Which means the rest is slashing, Alpha.
Oh,
We need it broken
Yeah.
down like that.
yeah, that's on me. A little bit of a brain, a little bit of a stupid, a
Brain
little bit of a
hemorrhage.
small brain moment, honestly.
Small brain hemorrhage.
Yeah, just like just a tiny little small eensy weensy one. Don't worry. But I think now I'm just kind of on top of him. But that's
Do you not get to make 2 attacks as part of your attack action that you held?
so
Or is it
I-
only once since you held it?
that's
Your
that's
attack
kind of.
action
It's
technically
it's
counts
been
as 2.
once since you've held it, but
I
Is it
assumed that I wouldn't
reaction?
be able to,
Yeah.
but
The
if
attack
you
action.
want to allow me to, technically I did hold an action,
Mhm.
and that was technically an attack action.
I'm personally a big fan of letting you guys swing as much as you can, so you can have your second.
Yes. I just got to roll good again. And maybe I didn't. 19.
19 will hit.
Oh, I'm so crazy. I'm literally the best. What can I say? There's nobody
do your
better.
math right.
Shut up. Okay. And you gotta make me think about this. So that's 37 total damage,
Okay.
with 6 of it being fire.
Okay.
Was that good? Did I do a good job?
Yes.
Thank you. How did that look like it hurt a lot, or was it just like, oh, whatever?
It did. It did look like it hurt him.
good.
He's not half though, but you can see a deep cut into his chest as he kind of twitches for a second. He will does he want to? Because you did
Yes.
just smack him
Twice, actually.
twice.
It's
Yeah.
fine. We're about to be
Um,
backhanded.
I do think he is going to. He's fine. He doesn't feel like he needs to do that much. So yeah. So that's Rem's turn.
That would be Rem's turn, yes.
Alrighty.
What a heavy turn coming from
What
Rem.
a full turn. You should be proud of yourself.
Good
Do I
job,
get my
Rem.
held action?
What was your held action?
So I need to ask one question first.
So,
Can I stack heightened and distant spells?
they will say that you can stack them if you could. I know you can transmute, but I don't know if you can heighten.
I don't believe those two stack.
Okay.
And then how far away is he?
The 205. You haven't moved yet, or did
I-
you move?
I meant to, but didn't. I'll just throw myself. I'll just throw myself with vortex warp.
Okay. How far is vortex warp? 90.
90.
You just want it straight forward.
Yeah,
All right. As you
that'll
are
work for now.
hoofing it. Vroom. You are now on the other side of the first table. All right. Does that finish Rem's turn? I don't hear anyone else saying anything, so that sounds like a yes. Alrighty. There are 3 more chain boys that did not beat Rem. So this one is going to move like this, and it's going to take advantage of its 15-foot reach to make 2 attacks on Nime.
Both at disadvantage.
Okay. Is that from fiends? Because these are
That's from-
constructs.
It's everything. Everything has disadvantage with
Damn.
Holy Order. It's the fiends and undead that when they hit, they have to make the con save.
Oh, okay.
And other creatures, it just says other creatures, and then it defines the fiend and undead part.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, first one is a no. Second one might not be a no.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Make a con save.
Okay. Do I get advantage on this?
From what?
Yes.
Oh,
The,
Oh,
the
from
Holy
the
all
Holy
saving
Order,
throws,
yeah.
yes, you do.
You do.
Yes, you do.
oh thank
Oh,
God.
you actually do.
Okay. Constitution. What is Constitution under? Oh. Oh, well that's not bad. 25.
25.
What
okay.
the fuck?
You take
What?
you take 16 points of slashing damage. I don't have to put a little tally by your name, but you are grappled as the chains wrap around your waist.
How much damage did you say?
16 points of slashing.
Before I continue any further, Rem, did your holy orb heal me at all, or am I just
No,
in
you're just
in the mix
you're
now?
just you're in the mix.
Okay, cool. Anyways, continue.
Alrighty. Well, that's that one's turn, so we're gonna go down to the bottom where the other 2 corners want to get in and play. So looks like one has eyes out for a bard right here.
That's it. Are you sure?
Yep. So it's going to make 2 attacks, disadvantage still.
Mm-hmm.
17
Yeah.
and 16.
Yeah.
All right. So 2 con saves.
Okay. At advantage. Ooh. 18.
Good. 16.
Mm-hmm.
Good. So you'll take 19 points of slashing damage from the first one.
Just the first one?
Yep.
Oh, I'm very bloodied, by the way, now.
And 22 points of slashing from the second. They suddenly decided they wanted to roll good.
Did mine low roll?
It did.
And
Oh
what's
my
the save that they're
God.
doing? Like,
Well, it's one you failed, so.
I mean, I failed, but I guess it did something different.
And I'm
'Cause-
grappled?
Yes.
Oh, you... These fuckers. Ow.
Alrighty. Then there's the other one going for Gil. Disadvantage.
How do you know always is, isn't it?
10.
Double disadvantage.
10 on Gil.
Can I get a 10?
That misses, actually.
And 20 on Gil.
Oh. Yeah.
Double disadvantage.
So make your con save.
I still hate making con saves. Ha! Loser. 23.
23. Okay. You are still grappled, and you take 23 halved to
Thanks for the
half to 12 points of slashing damage.
thanks for the advantage. That helped.
Suna can't turn her health bar on. I don't know why Zex is. I can't see theirs.
There's Zex's.
Can I be given Suna
you can
commands?
see mine, right?
I don't.
It just turned on.
Hell, I don't see yours. I guess it might be like
I'm
tipping
clipped
out,
in the
though.
wall right now.
Yeah.
Can I have Suna commands?
I'll
Oh, there it is.
relinquish Suna control.
Hold on. Can I?
I trust how many of it.
Oh, I didn't
Alrighty.
realize Zex was like getting.
Alrighty.
fucked
Finally,
Now I'm kind of about to die.
the man of the hour, the Devourer. It's his turn.
Is he last?
Well, we can't
He
make
is
it.
last. He has a nat 1
Wow. What?
Whoa.
That has to be a blow to his
Damn,
ego,
bro, you
honestly.
suck.
Everybody else is so much cooler than he is.
He's stuck in his chair.
For real.
Out here.
He's very
He
fat.
goes to get up. Gil just kind of pushes him down, like, sit back down.
He's
It's
very
like, oh
fast.
god. Yeah. Happens to the best of us.
Gil does the thing where he like kicks the leg of the plastic chair and the person falls over.
Yeah, I think it's going to. Oh, he can do some fun shit.
How about we don't, though?
He can do some fun shit.
Why not? We've had meteors rain down on us. Like, what's more fun than that?
He's gonna hit.
Well, he's not allowed to.
So I think he's gonna swing on Gil twice as his action.
That now does
Body
not have
count?
disadvantage.
Yep. So he's just doing.
It still does
it still
because
does.
of holy
Oh,
aura.
Right.
Oh.
Boop. So 17.
That does not hit.
26.
Oof. That one does.
If he constitutes as a fiend, I need
He
a
does.
Constitution saving throw.
He does. Let me get the damage real quick. 16 points of piercing damage and 7
is that
points
just-
of necrotic.
Is that just regular piercing damage?
Yes, this is as he kind of lunges up from the chair and bites into your arm.
Let's go. I'm crazy.
And he'll make a con save.
Yes.
I think
I
he
hope he
feels pretty
fails.
good about that.
Oh.
Fuck, he feels pretty good about that. 24.
Okay.
And then he's going to bonus action. You guys have seen so many times. So many times. I apologize to the audience because I just smacked the shit out of my mic. So many times where Rem has conjured a shovel out of air. Except
Oh,
you see
no.
a large, massive, flaming fuck-off sword
Oh
appear behind
no.
Gilgamesh as he smiles and goes, shish kebab. And there's going to be an attack on you, my dude.
Oh no. This
he's-
is terrible.
What is this? Yes. Oh, that's a hefty hit to hit.
With
This is so
disadvantage.
bad.
So he will get to make 2 attacks with it as a bonus action.
Oh no! Oh, this is so bad.
You stopped a crit. So it is a 22.
Hits.
You stopped a crit. So 27.
Hits.
Alrighty, and now
This is so bad.
now I get to use my favorite dice.
So wait, you said this was a fiery.
Does this sword look like a construct, or does it look similar to how the spiritual weapon looks?
Let me see.
Because that is important.
It is.
Does it have hit points?
It is like the spiritual weapon. It is a conjured
That's not good.
blade of essence. Why? God.
That's
Now-
worse.
Here's the fun thing. It just says melee attack. Are you constituting a melee spell attack
It
for
says
the purpose of the Holy Aura?
It says melee spell attack on the spell. There is no need for me to. There's no need for me to do anything else on that. Where? God, I'm just gonna because one of them just fell in.
So he makes another con save.
Does he? 2?
Yeah, because they're
It's a-
melee attacks.
Yeah, they're melee attacks.
Ah.
Are you considering a melee spell attack is still a melee attack?
I mean, the first word
Now-
is melee, so.
Now
That's a
suspending
weird
disbelief
thing.
for a moment. Suspending disbelief for a moment. If you said no, I wouldn't be mad.
Uh-huh.
But
He might be a
since
little
I'm
mad.
constituting, because he is still within 5 feet of him
Uh-huh.
and of the range of the light, we can make a case that it's okay
Gil's gonna
because
be-
he's within this range.
Gil's gonna be hurty, so I will give you the 2 con saves. Because Gil's getting hit with 8d12 force damage.
Fun with that.
Why does this do D12s?
Because apparently fuck you guys, that's why. I don't know. It just says 4d12 per hit.
Oh, this is so
Mine's a
bad.
D10.
24. Oh, this is not spiritual weapon. 24.
Oh, I don't have whatever this is. This is
This
Bigby's
is-
hand, I guess.
35 force damage for the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 24 for the con save again.
I hate everything about this.
We're gonna fucking die.
And then 32 force damage for the next hit.
We're
Wow.
gonna fucking die.
Okay.
Jesus.
So that dealt a lot of damage.
You see now why I told you not to go up there?
20,
No, I'm
Fine.
fine.
21
It's okay.
for and 21 for the con save, not force damage.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
I'm okay.
We're gonna die.
Gil, that is a hefty chunk of health.
We're gonna die.
Don't worry.
Alrighty. Well, that's his turn.
Ooh. Well,
What?
actually, because he's the last one. He's the last one.
He is
so
last.
that's good, I guess. I'm gonna just do this now in hopes that something good will come out of it. I'm gonna invoke my stone rune, and I need him to make me a wisdom save,
Sounds good.
because I'm not gonna do anything else with it.
24.
Man, it's too bad.
Are you going to tell us when the legendary resistance goes off? Or are you just gonna
I
jerk us
will. I
around
will
a
say
bit and
he
lie
do-
about numbers?
No, I will say he either I'll just say he decides to, or I'll say that he does something specific. Nime, up to you.
Up to me. I want it to be up to me because that means I have to
Means
do
it's your
Well,
turn.
work.
It won't be up to me soon, because I will be dead.
You are
so-
grappled, by the way, so you can't move
I can't move. Let me.
unless you take your turn to escape the grapple.
Hold on. I would like to take a second to look at some spells that I have. I mean, I already used Circle of Power, so I can't use that one.
This is a big
Can
thing that the group's
I-
been split straight down
Yeah.
the middle.
And I told them not to do this. They're like, I can get in there. I'll be fine for 3 turns. This man just took half his HP, isn't raging. Grandpa wasn't here to flash his
What?
money. Now he's going to die.
Was it Kalung that was hurting?
Bitch, are you not raging?
He never raged.
Oh
He's
my
not
God.
raging. He's just in there,
He's in the shit.
having fun.
Did
Yo.
you rage? Yes, he did.
JC.
What's up?
He raged as a bonus
I'd
action
like
on
to
his
cast
turn.
Erupting Earth directly
Did he?
into Kalung.
Yes.
You damn well, I believe you
Better,
can. Let
better
me.
have.
It's the range of 120 feet.
I was gonna say it.
120. Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to do that, and then he will take 3d12 of bludgeoning damage on a failed save. So he has to make a dex saving throw.
All right. So I assume you'd be choosing the throne and the stuff behind it to not hit Gil and Zex.
Right.
Okay. So he needs to make a
Dexterity saving.
dex save. Well, that's not.
What's the range on this?
120 feet.
He's
Is he still?
180
Oh,
away.
I mean,
God damn it.
you
Do I need to move?
can run and hop, but you do.
She's
Yeah,
grappled.
you're grappled by the thing. My bad. I misjudged the range.
Damn, you had to say something, didn't you?
Look,
If you die fairly, though.
he wouldn't have died if they had just waited behind for me.
Okay,
He might have still died.
See, you guys
Alright,
lack
guess
confidence. That's why you suck ass.
Nime,
JC
it's your turn.
I'll take my turn to get out of the chains.
All right, so that would be a athletics or acrobatics check,
Okay,
and it's against this man.
athletics or acrobatics. I'll take the acrobatics
Alrighty.
for a 17.
Easily, you are able to slip out of the chains as they snap shut. You're free. That's your action, though.
Okay. My bonus action. What can I do for a bonus action?
You still have your
Since-
movement now, because you're no longer
Mhm.
grappled,
Oh, nice.
and you
can I
still do
move-
have your action surge if you want to use it for something.
Oh, I thought I already used an action surge.
She
Not
did at the
today.
beginning. She shot him 6 times.
Oh,
Mhm.
she did. Okay, my bad.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I will go ahead and move. I suppose I'll move 30 feet forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And then I'm going to cast Second Wind.
As a bonus action, alrighty.
Cool. And I'll adjust my HP. That is not accurate.
All
Okay,
right.
that will be my turn.
All right, there's going to be a legendary action. Um. Yeah, Zex. There's going to be a chomp,
Wait, please. No.
chomp made on you. Disadvantage.
Hold on.
What's up?
You guys got close to him knowing that he was going to be able to eat pieces of you and then re-heal with the pieces that he eats off of you?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
It's the
Okay.
fact
The
that you went in
disadvantage
with his
fucking
low A-
saved you. Oh my god, he would have torn your head off. 15.
No, he misses.
Okay.
Holy aura for the win!
Oh my
Immediate
gosh,
value!
He would have critted. Oh, holy shit.
Immediate value.
Yeah, that's the action. Zex, it's now your turn. You lucky.
I'm casting Destructive Wave. Give me con saves from both the constructs and our guy here.
We'll give the constructs first, so you can feel good. We've got a balmy 9 and 10 from them respectively,
Lovely.
and then from the man of the hour. Let's see. Yeah, 26.
That sucks. Okay, so I rolled the Radiant. The Radiant is 25. I'm rolling
Okay.
the thunder. Thunder is more. The thunder is 26.
Sick.
So that's a total of 51 points of damage on the split. And the ones that failed are now on their asses.
25, 26. As you knock over the two chain golems, still holding on to you guys, but
They're not dead?
they're not dead. They're not looking good, but they're also
Oh.
not dead.
No.
All right, dude, the split up was something I did not expect,
Oh,
but this is fun.
no.
I can't believe that right now. I didn't know you guys were so close.
They literally went face to face with him.
We have been in the group
Why?
chat just like
No.
the reason they held their turns is because I yelled at them to make them do that.
Alrighty.
Hey, I have a bonus action
Yeah,
that I'm
you
going to use to
do.
drink booze to get health back.
Absolutely. At this point, I don't even think Gil has time to throw a disapproving look over at you because Gil, with the legendary action, he's going to try to bite you.
It's okay.
Imagine the timeline where you didn't get Holy Orin.
Gilgamesh, 26 to hit.
Misses by a large margin, but I feel bad, so I'll take it.
Okay, that's very kind of you.
Yeah, I do my best for my community.
I demand my con save. It takes one, nat one.
6. 13 points of slash or piercing, which gets halved, and then 7
Sorry.
points of necrotic.
How much of the piercing?
13,
Okay.
and then con save, which you're at this point you're just like you're hoping for a bad roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seriously.
21.
We're getting closer every day.
Every day is a battle.
Every confidence is the crucible by
Confidence.
which humanity evolves.
Confidence.
Have
So
confidence.
Gil, it is now your turn.
Oh, good. Joyous day it is that it is my turn finally. You know, whatever happens, happens. Am I right?
You're gonna die. That's what's going to happen.
Well, that's what I'm
You
saying.
guys
Anyway,
lack confidence.
I'm gonna swing because that's what I do best.
I
JC,
mean,
Yeah.
is it too late to demand that Nime's funeral costs come out of Gil's and
Yes, it is.
Nexus
Too
to
late.
Yeah, no, it's way too late. You should have asked for this beforehand.
She's
got a
writing this in
26.
her will as this is happening, holding
I got-
her turn to write in her will.
I got a 26.
26 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. You already know what time it is, Gil. You do get to roll the damage. But I think you know what's about to happen here.
No, I don't think you know what's about to happen
Is
here.
he bloodied?
Uh,
Please?
do we know what time it is?
Oh. So that's 35 damage,
Alrighty.
and a measly 3 of it is fire.
35 and 3 of it, so.
Yeah, not very much.
Alright, and as his reaction, you blip away. You're no longer grappled, but
No.
it is that little blink, and you're gone.
Let's go. I'm so crazy. I'm so good.
Alrighty.
So that and I that's just it. I can't do anything like with my turn or about that, can I?
Nope.
Whoa.
I'm gonna
I couldn't
double
even see
check
it
to see
coming.
whether it's the to the end of his turn or the end of your turn. I'm gonna double check that. But either way, you are losing the rest of your turn.
That's okay. Happens to the best of us, really.
Man, what
Okay.
a legend. Either way, we go to the lair actions. Would someone like to roll a d6?
I'll do it.
Ah,
Go ahead.
yes. This is the only time I'm ever gonna get to do this.
Okay,
You
yeah.
have rolled more dice than me.
Gil, you're
4.
gone until the end of the turn, until the end of his next turn, so you're just gone for right now.
I was gonna say
4?
that would make a lot more sense.
4.
Alrighty. That means you, if you want to, Jazz, please roll a d4.
Yes. Actually, I'll
number
give it
of
to Helminia
enemies?
this time. Helminia gets to roll the d4.
Elminia gets to roll the d4.
Or not. I mean, I could roll it too.
Just roll it.
I'm going.
Three.
I'm going. I'm going. I'm going.
Okay.
4.
4. Alrighty. The fourth of the chain golems gets to take a quick action, which means it's going to. Problem is, I think it's just it's just out of the 15-foot range of Zex, so it is going to stand up using half of its movement, and basically its action is going to be to move a little bit closer. But that's all I can do, honestly. Not bad. Then the other thing is the demon. Demon that has been summoned is going to kind of move its feet towards Suna. And Suna, there are going to be 2 quills thrown at you, both at disadvantage.
Okay.
Nat 1.
No.
17.
You have
No,
Warcaster, right?
Alrighty.
because I have my my field still up.
Okay. The 2 quills shatter against the hard wood of the table as that is that one's turn. And now, Suna, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. Going to quicken spell Vortex Warp on Rem.
Okay.
I'm going to let Helminia place himself where he wants to because I'm blind.
But 90 feet is the max movement.
But 90 feet's the max from me.
Would you just throw me 90 feet in front of you?
I can do that.
Just the end of the table?
Fucking.
Straight shit.
Yum.
I'm in the shit now. You know, this is fine. This too is fine. I don't need to get too close. Take this ominous symbol off of me, Magic Man.
That ominous symbol is just marking that you have concentration on your aura.
Okay. And my ominous symbol. I have a question really quickly while we're in the shit. Suna has Warcaster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Isn't Warcaster's thing that where when you can make a reaction attack on someone,
Yes.
as long as you have could she Eldritch Blast this thing as
But
part of that? Because
that's the trade-off of melee versus ranged. Is ranged, if you nat 1, you have the chance of hitting a partner if they're there. But if you nat 1 on a ranged attack, there's no critical fumble. Melee,
Okay.
you can't accidentally hit someone, but instead you stumble, and it's the house rule, and that's why it's the wonky.
Alright, I'll shut the hell up. Then.
We love the wonky. Anything?
Okay.
Would you like to use movement? You've got a spine devil pretty close to you.
I will move my 30 forward towards Kalung.
If
And
you-
then I'm going to.
If you move straight
stand
forward,
with
there
a-
will be an opportunity attack from the spine devil.
Can
Because
I-
the spine devil is running towards you.
Can I move around it?
Yeah, you could be going to the outside of the table. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Um,
Remember how
And
they
then when
lose
you-
5 feet if they climb on the table. So
However
This
you
thing
guys
is
wanna do
half
it.
in the table, half out. Is the thing.
counts
so.
as on the table.
Well, then...
and I'm going to use my action with 3 points of heightened spell
Okay.
to give Kalung disadvantage on a wisdom save I am casting slow.
Oh boy. Oh, I feel like the legendary action will have to be, or legendary resistance will have to be in this one, but we'll find out. He's got wisdom, some. That's a 19 and a 17 on the disadvantage rolls, my homie. So that's 20 something. That passes.
That does pass.
My bad.
That is really tragic.
Yeah. I will say, ironically, because Gil is gone, I believe it's a square, so you can also slow the chain golem if you want to.
I'll grab him. Why not?
Sure. Chain golem got a 6.
That is a failure.
So the chain golem is now slowed. Alrighty. You kind of cast this out, and while Kalung shakes it off, you can see the golem that was beginning to kind of wind up to be a second force that has ensnared Zex in this maw of chains begins to slow down. All right. Is that your turn?
That will be my turn.
Alrighty. We're going to have the last legendary action of Kalung happen. Zex?
No, please.
Pucker up.
Maybe not.
You are getting your ass saved by this disadvantage. 16.
Damn it. Yeah.
It's 16 or a crit, homie. I'll double check real quick because I'll. Oh wait, this ain't his spell. Is his spell higher or is his normal higher? They are the same, so they're both. Okay. So, yeah, it's still 16.
For an unarmed strike?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's kind of sucky. Okay.
5. You'll take 12 points of piercing damage and 7 necrotic for 19 total. And he'll make that con save.
Give me my con save.
That is an 11.
That is a failure.
We will, because he might as well, I guess, use a legendary resistance on that.
He has to, or he will be blind until the spell ends.
Yeah, so
he doesn't get to make it again.
He's going to use the legendary resistance. So he is
does
not
he have
blind.
the full 3, or does he only have 1? He probably has the full 3. He might have 6. I don't know. I'm just a dude.
Don't scare the adventurers.
It's too late. They scared themselves the whole week.
I'm already afraid.
I was vibing. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna die here." I'm like, okay.
With that, it is now the little golem that could, the one that is harassing or trying to harass Nime. I don't think it can actually catch up with any of you, but it's gonna try.
Damn.
Actually, this is the one that's a little bit further. So, there's the 30, and it's just kind of moving an X, but it's just going to dash. You can see this chain golem kind of dash. It doesn't actually get to grab you, unfortunately, for it, but yeah. Rem, it is now your turn.
Okay, quick question.
What's up?
The wording of Sanctuary says...
Mm-hmm.
If the warded creature makes an attack, cast a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage to another creature, this spell ends.
Mm-hmm.
Does dispelling magic, this weapon here, count as something that
it is casting
a
spell that affects an enemy? Yes, that is his thing.
But I'm not doing anything to him.
You're doing something to his sword.
But that's not him.
That's him.
But it's not him.
If it counts as a melee attack by him, that's his sword, man.
I'm pondering my orb for a moment.
Pondering your selections. Okay.
I'll just do it because.
Alrighty. What level?
Well, no, not that.
Oh.
I'm gonna do some. I have to give Zex a 6th level heal because if I don't, he will die.
He will die. You are not wrong.
70 hit points for me.
So, Show me your moves.
Okay, I will.
Let's see what you can do. First, let's see if you can
Watch
survive
me.
the sword.
Okay, so we're up to 90 hit points now.
Let's
Ooh, not bloodied anymore.
yeah, let's see if you can survive the
Who
sword.
goes after me?
3 chain golems and then
You know what?
Kalung.
You know what? For fun, get fucked, loser. Be Sanctuary, which does not require concentration, and I can just do it. Is Zex within range?
Zex is within range.
He is not within range.
You can move.
You have
can't
movement. Just go 5 feet forward.
I'll move 5 feet forward.
Damn,
Do
I
the
always
thing.
wanted to see Zex.
Get Sanctuary.
Does that actually do anything for me?
They have to make a wisdom save before they hit you, and then they have the disadvantage if they they have to make the wisdom save just to attempt to hit you,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have to go through the disadvantage.
Yeah.
So I'm sanctuaried.
Rem
You're
is basically
sanctuaried.
saying, I'm your best target instead. But
I'm
he's
also
still going to try
sanctuary.
to
We are the
kick
same.
your ass. Yeah. There's going to be 2 separate wisdom saves that will need to be made. Otherwise, it's going to be funny.
And it happens until Zex does something to all those things I
Yeah,
described
basically,
before.
it's going to be until Zex does anything.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got the Golem numero dos, which I don't think is that 15. Nime.
Yes.
The golem kind of shimmies up onto the table and is coming towards you. There's going to be 2 disadvantage chain attacks on you to try and grapple you.
Okay, fine. Do the thing.
15.
Nope.
Stops a crit. 21.
Yeah.
Con save.
Okay.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Whoa! Natural 20 with advantage.
All right, so you're grappled again, and you take 17 points of slashing, but I don't make that tick that Rem has.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I'm at 20
What?
HP. Woo.
What? You've given me a tick?
Yeah, because you failed that con save.
What is happening to me right now? What the hell is this?
Alrighty.
It hasn't done anything yet. Do I feel weird? Is it stage 4?
Not the moment. Then the one on. Yeah. There's the one golem that already has Zex in the chains. So this is not an attack. This is an imprisonment.
What?
Or
The
a harmful spell.
It's not a spell.
Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell.
I'm going to read this out to you. The chain golem creates a prism of chains around a medium or smaller creature grappled by it.
Okay.
Does it do damage to me?
It will do damage.
That is a harmful. That's an attack. That is an attack.
Like, technically...
That is by all definition an attack. I will let you rule what you like.
No, you guys need a little
I
bit of
believe
help.
it as an attack.
You guys need a little bit of help. I'll give you the wisdom.
Unless you want to count that as an AoE, that's an attack.
I mean, the thing is, there's no attack roll made. It doesn't cause damage until the start of Zex's turn. And the only thing that really happens is he's restrained at this moment.
It is your discretion. I will let you ride how you feel. I won't bully you on this one. You gave me the sword, I'll leave it alone.
God, I do think Zex, you'll be restrained.
It doesn't really matter that much. Okay.
Matters a
I'll be
little
okay.
bit.
It literally will not.
For the turns. Okay, so now there's the slow golem, who's going to make the wisdom save to see if it wants to smack Zex. A 12.
The wisdom save fails. He can't do it.
Okay.
He either has to pick someone else or lose the thing.
So he can't hit anything else, so he will lose the thing, and because he's slowed, he can't do anything else.
You could hit Kalung.
But he doesn't want to. Because Kalung's his master. Now it's Kalung's turn. So Kalung will make the wisdom save. 21.
Okay.
Zax.
Disadvantage.
No.
Disadvantage, but
each.
advantage because of restrained. So 2 attacks.
And he has to
on
make
you.
the wisdom save every time he makes the attack.
Yep.
So for all 3 attacks, he
Ah.
has to make a wisdom save.
Got you.
And the con save every time he hits.
Okay, the
So the first
restrained
one's
does
20,
does.
23.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
You'll
this
take
piece by piece. Might matter.
14 points of slashing damage and 7 points of necrotic.
So 21 total.
Yep, the con save is a failure, so it's going to use his other resistance.
Oh, we're cooking with ass, boys.
It's a 2. It's a 2. I just see this wall of text in the Discord, and I'm not paying attention.
Wait, there's a wall of text in the Discord.
And now he's gonna make another wisdom because of Sanctuary.
Yes, he has to keep doing it until Zex does something.
Wow,
This is really good.
this is pretty good.
I came to cook, boys.
I'm so proud.
I came to cook.
You fail?
Let's find out. I was just reading it. Yeah, he fails.
Oh. He has to attack someone else to lose the turn?
Or
Or lose the attack?
I think. Let's see how.
you should
Yeah.
do, like, more resistant.
The
Do it.
bonus action will go towards Womp. Rem. He's gonna make the save against that. Nope.
Let's fucking go!
And since it's 2 attacks, is it 2 wisdom saves then?
Yes!
Okay. And this one was a 19.
That gets through, but now he has to break my AC.
Yep. At
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. This is still really good. It's not a crit. It is a 28.
That will hit me.
Okay. 4 d12s.
Are you making him do the thing?
Because it's far away. That's God, I don't fucking know. This is honestly so. Here, let me just do the damage while I think.
Okay.
19 points of force damage.
All right.
And
So I just have to get above a 10 on this con save.
yes, con save, and then I'll have. Fuck it, yeah, sure, why not?
Fuck it, we ball!
We ball with a 20.
He passes.
All right, con save.
I fail.
Oh,
No! Do you have Warcast? This counts as a saving throw, right?
it is a concentration check, is what Warcaster is all about.
I don't have Warcaster.
Is this a saving throw?
It is a saving throw, but I believe the Scarab only gives it to me on magical effects.
If it's a saving throw, you get the advantage from the aura.
I do! You're so right.
If it's a saving throw.
I rolled this 2 a second at a time. I failed twice. So Holy Aura doesn't work anymore.
Okay.
Would've
As
fucking
all of you
died.
stop glowing,
What a fucking way to go, boys.
um,
It's my greatest weakness.
that's his turn. Nime, we go to you.
Bill is back.
Okay. I'm
Gil.
old.
Gil is back.
Gil is back.
Oh yeah, Gil. I forgot about that. Hold on, Gil.
I
You
bet he
come
did.
back. You'll be taking. I'll reveal the dice now. 10d10 psychic damage.
Why do you hate me?
It's the spell.
What's
Well, it's not spell, it's the ability.
what is
4,
your
5,
personal
6,
problem against what I do?
7, 8. Big dice numbers. 9, 10.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
For reference, what is Gil at right now?
I think a couple of points below 50. So like, there's a very like high likelihood that
You are
this
down.
puts me out.
You are down. This
well, is it within a decently close margin?
let's see. 20, 40, 50, 63.
Oh, I think that's out of the range then.
Roll anyway. You
If it
lose
doesn't
nothing.
if it doesn't cost anything, you should do it.
63 is what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Be able
You
to.
have a
Hold on.
limited number of uses.
I need no.
you just
I
have
just
to be
need
raging. That's your
I
reaction.
am.
You were raging.
I
Oh.
just need to make sure I have enough. I think it is 3 though. I think it was level 11 that I get 3. 3. I get 3 at level 10. So,
You have to roll well.
theoretically, if the rolls are there,
Don't forget, you also have relentless rage.
this is also true. So like it doesn't like it matters a little bit. It matters enough. I actually need to roll max. It's not that hard, right?
Oh boy.
Why was that kind of close, actually? So 63.
Yep.
Oh, I think I was off by 1. I think I was literally off by 1. Hold on. No way.
Were you
I was
off by 1?
I was off by 1 hit point.
All right. So
That's too bad.
you have to make I believe it's a DC 5 con save
It's
now.
it starts at 10.
10. Okay.
So if I roll anything but a 1 and a 2, I'm good. I will check the validity on that real quick just to make sure I have it right as well. Yes, DC 10 con saving throw.
Sick. Sick. Let's see what you got.
Oh, I thought that looked like a 1 and I was about to get really mad. No, we're good.
All right.
14, so I'm back up. I'm up to
You're
1.
at 1. Nime, your turn.
Great.
Too late to silvery barbs. The
I
sword
can
that
use.
I'm
I could still use my weapons, right?
Yeah, it's
Even though
way
I'm all
too late.
tidied up.
God damn it.
You can use what?
I can still use my weapons even though I'm all tidied up, right?
Absolutely.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot this stupid golem that won't leave me alone. 3 times.
3 times.
Not with sharpshooter advantages, though.
Okay.
Okay, that is a... Beep, 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 beep. 22?
22 hits.
That's a 1. That's not going anywhere. And then... 28.
Both hit. You got one more?
No,
you
I
gotta
rolled a
do-
1.
Okay.
That is a 10 points and 3 points.
Got you. You send 2 bullets just shattering into the actual golem. And the chains kind of shake. And it's still trying to grab onto you, but those were 2 good shots.
Nice.
Alrighty.
That'll be my turn.
Sounds good. Zex, at the top of your turn, because you are in the imprisonment, you will take 10 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to use Steel One Strike.
Alrighty.
For the purposes of still being able to hit things and also getting out of this restrained crap.
Mm-hmm. Let me know who you're swinging at
All right.
first.
I'll start with Kalung, and then I'll go to the slow, and then I'll go to the guy who's on the ground.
Okay.
You did not say he stood up,
I did not.
so he's still
He's
prone.
not. You're not grappled or restrained anymore.
Oh, well, you got rid of the red dot.
I think I just mass cleared.
Okay.
He had stuff, man.
I was like,
He had
no.
counters on him. James is getting desperate.
Okay. Just to make sure I do this right. Yeah. 28 on Kalung.
28 hits.
Okay. So his damage is 31 points of force damage.
31. Nice.
And then the next is on the slowed
'Kay.
guy. It's an 18.
18 hits.
Okay. $35 force.
Alrighty.
And then on the guy who's prone, which means I get advantage, right? Because
Mhm.
it's a melee spell attack. Yeah. That is a 23.
Definitely hits.
Yeah. $44 points of force damage.
Nice.
Are either of them dead yet? Like-
I will say, because of that hit on, I was checking stuff. Neither of them are
And
dead
then-
yet, but both of them are very bad, and he needs to make a quick little concentration thing. Hey, guess who got rid of the blade?
Yay!
The blade vanishes in front of Rem.
Oh,
That
wait,
is very relevant.
was-
That is very relevant for me because I'm not done cooking yet. But wait, there's
Sure.
more.
So that was my last fifth level. Bonus action, I'll chug a healing potion,
Sounds good.
and then I'll go ahead and pass my turn.
All right. With that, I think Gil, you're just chilling there.
I'm up.
Mm-hmm. Gil, he's gonna take his legendary action to bite you.
What?
You're
That's
right
not
there.
cool.
He has disadvantage
just-
otherwise.
Still not cool.
Um.
I mean, if he hits, I have to make the roll again.
Yeah.
Actually,
22.
that does. Yeah, that does.
All right, you got to make that roll.
Yeah. Damn, I hate it here.
No.
Yup.
Gil's down
We're out of it, boys.
as Gil crumbles.
Oh, man, I got out to a bite, too. That's embarrassing.
Yep.
Could have been anything else.
What's even worse is it goes to Gil's turn after that. So Gil, you have to make a death save.
Oh, no! I'll message you what it is.
Alrighty.
You see, just to confirm something for me, he burned through all his legendary resistances, right?
He has one left. He's used 2.
I hate it here.
he is going to immediately after Gil's turn take advantage of his next legendary and is going to send 2 beams at Zex and 2 beams at Rem. So Zex, you're first. Lower of the 2 is 25.
No, I'm totally fine.
Okay. Rem, we've got an 18 and a
2 wisdom
26.
saves.
Ah, right. Nat 1.
Failure.
So it means he has to redirect it.
He has to
Or-
redirect it or lose it.
Or legendary resistance.
And the other one is a natural 20 on you, Rem. So he'll
Could you,
redirect one
could
toward
you could you deal with that for me?
to Zex, and the other one will go
I-
towards Rem.
I can't deal with the natural 20.
You
Uh,
can't
only-
you can't silvery barbs that?
Oh, I can. Yes, I will silvery barbs that.
All right,
Thank
so
you
he'll
for the
reroll
reminder.
a natural 20, and it will get him a 21 instead.
Okay.
Okay.
Where would you like
Does
the
the
advantage from
21
silvery
miss?
bars to go?
Give it to Gil. Because
Okay,
technically
yeah,
that will function
yeah.
on his death saving throws.
So it means 1 ray will go towards Rem, and there will be 1 additional ray on Zex because he has to retarget.
Does
So-
the 21 hit Rem?
No, it gets through a spell save though.
Oh.
Yeah.
To hit Rem, it rolled into an 18 plus. Enough.
Well, I silvery barbed the natural 20 that was a roll to hit.
No, that was a sanctuary roll.
Ah.
So 30 to hit Rem, and 29 to hit Zex. So Zex,
Is dead.
10, 24.
Give it to me all at once.
33. You'll be taking 40 total points of damage. And Rem, you'll be taking 5 points of force and 7 points of necrotic.
That gets halved, so I take 8 total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alrighty. Suna. We actually, well,
My turn?
there's going to be the lair attack on you from the
Oh.
Spine Devil. Just
Oh,
real quick.
okay.
And then it's your turn.
Okay.
A 16 and an 8.
Neither hit.
All right, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move 30 feet forward
Sounds good.
to quicken, vortex, and bring Nime up, I guess, right behind Rem
Okay.
and next to Rem.
Mhm.
Whichever is better, I guess. I don't know. And then that was quicken. I'm going to make sure I said that.
Nime, you're no longer
Um,
grappled.
And then I'm going to
God.
heighten enervation on Kalung.
Okay. What does that do?
The target must make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage from heightened. On a successful save, the target takes 2d8 necrotic damage and the spell ends. On a failed save, the target takes 4d8 necrotic damage, and until the spell ends, you can use your action on each of your turns to automatically deal 4d8 damage to the target. The spell ends if you use your action to do anything else, if the target is ever outside the range, or if the target has total cover from you. Whenever the spell deals damage, I regain hit points equal to half of the necrotic damage.
Alrighty. So disadvantage. What save?
Dex.
Dex. Oh. Now this is gonna be fun. 12.
That is a failure.
He will let that one through.
It's gonna start healing him. It's gonna start healing him. We have a problem.
I mean, you'll see if it heals him from this.
Find out. The hell is that? Oh my
What
god.
was even that?
That's 17 necrotic.
17 necrotic. What you see is that while it hurts him, it doesn't hurt him as much as you wanted it to.
Do we get my partial heals?
No, he's not getting partial heals. He's just resistance.
Do
to
I
it.
get it?
Do you get partial heals?
Yeah, how much damage did he take?
He took half. So you'll be... God,
We get half.
you'll get half of the half.
And
So-
I think that comes up to like 4.
4? Yeah.
Okay.
Not what I wanted.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Hey, let me look at the map. Can you show me Kalung? How many? Can gotta catch fucking everybody. Can I cast? I'm only going to action surge.
Mm-hmm.
A 6th level chatter
Okay.
and only catch Kalung.
You can absolutely do that.
Would it be possible for you to put it like right here and maybe catch Kalung and this thing, but not Gil?
Maybe,
If I
but
can,
the
do you think I
math
can
is a
do
little
that?
weird.
How big is the shadow radius?
10-foot sphere or 10-foot radius.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so con save. 21 from Kalung.
Okay.
11 from the Golem.
So the golem failed.
Mm-hmm. It also takes double damage.
Oh, get fucked inorganic matter.
Going to spend 3 point to empower 3 dice.
Okay.
Okay. That looks a bit nicer. That's 26 thunder damage and 13 halved.
Okay. Times 2. There goes one golem. The slowed golem explodes into a mass of shredded chains. And Kalung looks pushed. I should mention Kalung does look quite bloody.
He is bloodied?
Yes.
Finally.
Alrighty. Anything else you got, Suna?
I think that's all of my shit.
Alrighty. Well, with the vortex warps, I don't think the golems can actually catch up to you guys at this moment, so you guys are good, safe from them this turn. Rem, your turn.
Oh, baby.
What
I'm
you got
cooking.
for me?
So, first and foremost, let's hit everyone with a crisp beacon of hope. So I
What
brought
does
that
that
today.
do?
Beacon of hope. You have advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. Regain the maximum number of hit points from any healing. So everyone gets beacon of hope. Hit me with the concentration mark, magic man.
Absolutely.
And then a 4th level mass healing word gives everyone 13 HP.
Is
What
Beacon of Hope a
what
bonus
level?
action?
Mass healing word is a bonus action. But
It
by
is.
the way, I'm gonna be that guy. What level was that at?
Which one?
Your healing word.
4th.
4th. He's counterspelling it.
I'm counterspelling his counterspell.
What level?
I will do it at 4th.
Okay, you have to roll.
Okay. What do I add?
Your charisma.
18.
18. As Rem, you throw out this aura that kind of goes over, and you begin to cast this, and you can see this wad of bloody spit thrown out from Kalung's mouth, about to slam into you and disrupt your train of thought as Zex pulls up this arcane energy into being this physical disc of blue light. What's up?
I can't.
Why?
I silvery barbed Bren's
I'll do it.
You'll
sword.
do it?
I can't
I'll
counterspell
do
it.
it.
So that means you have to roll.
Sorry.
I'll do it. I'll do it in 4th
Oh,
as
he's
well.
perfectly 60 feet too, Suna.
Just do 3rd. Just do 3rd. It won't matter. Like, just hit the 3rd slot.
But whatever. Sure, I'll do 3rd.
What you
Like,
got?
there's no
Um,
reason to do 4th.
I tides this.
You can. It's a roll.
Tides this. And I get to add
Your
Okay.
charisma.
charisma. Fuck, that's so cool. 28.
Oh, God. What did you do over there?
I
What
know
is
what she
19
did.
plus
Ow.
9?
Your charisma is plus 5. Like
Oh.
plus 4 or 5, whatever your charisma bonus
Oh,
is.
my bad. I rolled the wrong thing.
D20 plus
23.
charisma. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you see this, and Suna, you throw forth your hands, and this kind of blue disc pops up and flies up and around and slams into the red ball of arcane energy, scattering both of them to the side. The healing word, the mass healing word, gets off.
Would you consider
Yeah.
Dispel Magic a harmful spell? You considered Dispel Magic a harmful spell? It doesn't matter. Let's keep running. We don't need to worry about that right now. 13 HP to everyone,
Including Gil.
Love it.
including Gil, and you now have max healing on any healing effect that affects you. I have to mark another mark for my sanctuary. And since I have not technically casted a harmful spell on anything, I'm still kosher.
Alrighty.
You guys thought I didn't have a plan.
And that's your turn?
It's my turn.
Alright. Well, we've got...
You're the only one I thought had a.
I mean, how do you like my plan so far?
We've
It was
got
13 heals, right?
the
13.
13 to everyone. I mean, there's just this golem next to Zex, and it just might as well, you know. It's gonna shift upwards, and it's gonna make 2 attacks on you.
Okay.
Snake eyes.
Reaction attack.
Didn't you use it?
Ah, god damn it.
So
I was so excited.
it's like the whole counterspell debacle.
God damn
It just
it.
and you jump up over the 2 chains as they slam into the wall, taking large chunks of the rock face out. But that's its turn. Now we're on to Kalung. Who sees Gilgamesh alive? It's so weird. Gilgamesh.
What?
You're alive, but you're prone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not even raging either.
You're not even raging.
But my cloak is up
Yeah.
since it technically passed
I would
through
like
my turn.
dex saves from Suno, Rem, and Nime.
Okay.
What?
He's gonna
12.
use a snack for later.
Be fucking for real.
I stepped away. What's happening right now?
You need to make a dex save as he opens his mouth and a crimson bead hits the table between Suno, Rem, and Nime and detonates into a fireball.
19.
19's a failure.
22.
Whoa!
22's a success. Suno, what you got?
12.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, I know.
1, 2, 3.
Probably like 20d6, right?
No.
It can't be any worse than the fireball. Or not the fireball, the meteor swarm or whatever. It can't be any worse.
That is fair.
10, 20, 30. 39 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Is that for me as well?
Yes.
Half
you get
for
half.
me.
You get half. And it's half for
Because-
you?
So what does 39 cut half?
Because one of you got 22. Was it Rem or Nime that got it?
It was me.
Yeah, so
From the,
Nime,
stair.
you take the 39,
20.
Rem will take half.
I have to make the con
Saving throw.
Yeah.
You
won't
have
let
to
me.
10 or better.
There we go. I have to do something.
I guess I have
con
to make two.
save. I passed that with the 16.
Nice.
Beacon of Hope is fine.
As the fire like sears away and Rem, you look over and Nime's badly burned.
Okay.
That is going to be his turn. Yeah.
I rolled a 16 plus 9 for my concentration.
Okay, so you're good as well. Your slow creature is gone, by the way.
Slow left did patient.
So what do you
Enervation is what we're
concentrate?
holding it for.
Enervation, right. Not slow. So Nime, it goes to
Thank
you.
Great. Now that I am unchained, I'm going to cast Erupting Earth underneath of Kalung from his throne back at a
Okay.
20-foot cube. He needs to makes a dex saving throw, and then 3d12 of bludgeoning damage on a failed save.
Okay, dex save. Wah! 6.
Failure.
What is he saving his less resistance for?
He's
He used
he's
it.
good. No, he still has it. He's saving it.
Why?
I thought he used it.
No, he didn't use it for anything. So 3d12.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let me do the thing. 12.
12 points of damage.
23.
Oh,
And that'll be 33 points of damage.
nice. Alrighty.
Is he
Anything
dead
else you
yet?
got? He is not, but he's looking very bad.
I think he's also knocked prone.
Oh, is he?
I think so, yeah.
It is difficult terrain now.
Difficult terrain. I will double check Erupting Earth.
I mean, I remember getting knocked on my ass.
You might be thinking destructive wave.
Nope, just
Difficult
bludgeoning
terrain.
damage and it's difficult terrain.
Damn.
So, he does not fall over. He's all good. that your turn, Nime? You got something else?
You can second wind if you like.
She
If you
already
haven't used
did.
it. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, but what is the thing that I have? I'll have to keep searching. But
Hiding Spear?
yeah. Yeah. No. What the fuck?
Indomitable Might or something? You got like
Can't
6
find
things.
Yeah, I have so many things. That'll be my turn for now.
Okay. He's going to use a legendary action after your turn. He might not be knocked prone, but there is a Dragonborn that is in front of him. He's going to bite Gil. Gil.
Yo, yo, yo.
It is... Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't, like, there's nothing else to be said. Just go for it.
Yeah. 31.
Ooh. Hits.
8
Are we saying that
points of slashing
Mm-hmm.
and 7 points of necrotic.
There, yeah, there it is. I'm down again.
Okay.
He can make his.
You
He's
can
not
make-
raging.
Nope, I'm not
Not
raging. The thought did cross my mind for half a second, but well, good thing.
You're in the down
Yeah.
loop right now.
Good thing.
Zex, it is now
Back
your
to
turn.
0.
Yep. I will psychic glance him.
Okay. Int save.
Yes, he's not counterspelling, which is interesting.
He's okay.
Okay.
Does he want to? How much does he care? Don't tell me the level, and I'm just gonna check his sheet real quick.
Okay.
No, he'll throw out a counter. You're right.
Okay. I will counterspell his counterspell. I'm doing mine in a third.
Third, you will have to roll. What level was your psychic?
Psychic is fourth.
Okay, so yeah, you have to roll.
I'm good. I got a 19.
19. Okay, he throws it out and you slap it down, throwing out the psychic lance. His intelligence save is not bad. Let me see what his plus is. Oh. 16.
Is he gonna legendary resistance it?
Yeah, he's gonna legendary resistance it.
Good, good. Now we're burned through.
Now you're burned through.
Now we are burned through. I will bonus action.
You do get to do the psychic damage.
Oh yes, I do. I
don't
forgot.
want to cheat you of the psychic damage, homie.
Thank you. I appreciate that. For some reason my brain was still on counterspell.
JC, be real.
What's up?
Can we finish this in the next 37 minutes?
Depends on how good you guys roll, but I think you could.
Well, I'm gonna psychic glance him in the 8th level next turn.
Ah.
Now that he's burned through his resistances finally.
What if I told you I had just a little bit more bullshit up my sleeve? That
I'd be-
everything I've been doing has
Su-
just been me preparing for one key moment.
I'd be super happy. All right, Zex, that's your
I'm
turn.
not done yet either.
So it's 29 halved down to 14 points of psychic.
Sounds good.
And then yes, that is my turn.
All right, there's going to be a legendary action of Eldritch Blast. Rem, do you still have Sanctuary on
Yes.
you? Okay, so I'll make 4 Wisdom saves. We've got an 11, which fails. We've got a 20, an 18, and an 18.
The last 3 succeed, but now he has to hit me.
Okay, so he'll redirect one onto Zex. So Zex.
Yep.
24.
Mm-hmm.
5 force and 7 necrotic for 12 total.
On me?
Yep.
Okay. 12
And then-
total.
Rem. We've got a 17.
Nope.
A 16.
Nope.
And a 24.
That will.
Okay. You'll take 9 points of force damage and 7 points of necrotic.
So 14 or 12 total, right?
Mm-hmm. And you'll have to make a concentration check.
I barely succeed with the 6 on the dice.
Mm-hmm. That was close. Alrighty. Now we're on to Gil.
You have advantage on that death
Let's
saving.
make
throw.
another death
Yo,
save.
yo, yo.
He has advantage from 2 places, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably yes. But he can save your advantage for
He can't. Silvery Barb specifically says the next roll they make, if I'm not mistaken.
have double
Well,
advantage.
You know, somehow it doesn't matter because I seem to roll the same thing
Damn.
on both dice.
Damn.
And that's, good and or bad. Depends on how you want to look at it.
All right.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Third and final legendary action for this set. Again, 4 wisdom saves for Rem. On Rem.
Bro, get off me.
The lowest is a 16.
That doesn't make it.
The next one's a 23.
Those will make it.
So 3 will make it. 1 will be redirected to Zax.
God damn it!
Zax. 26.
Yeah?
I'll just give you the total 11 damage.
Okay.
And then 3 attacks on Rem. We've got a 16,
No,
a 28,
that will.
and then higher than 28. So 2
Okay.
2 hits.
Give me force and then give me necrotic for both of you.
Yep.
Put them together.
So the force for the first one, because they're separate saves, separate con
Okay.
checks. 2 points of force.
First one succeeds. The second one succeeds. I should be fine.
Okay.
I got a 19 and a 13.
All right. So, yeah. Yes, because with yeah. So the total force will be 11,
Okay.
and 14 will be the total necrotic.
So
7.
I'm taking 18 damage total.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's his
He's
last
really
one.
gunning for me.
He's really gunning for you. I wonder why.
I'm just
And-
imagining, like, I'll tell you in a second.
Yeah, and we're going to get the lair really quick because, there's that spine devil that wants Suna's booty a little bit. So Suna, 2 attacks on you.
Okay.
We've got a 9 and a 9.
No.
Alrighty, that's his little turn. Suna, that's on you. What you want?
How's he looking?
He is looking very bloody. You're watching, and the last lance that kind of popped through, you can see him throw up a section of blood, and this one is more black and ichor-like and less of blood that he has consumed and more of his actual blood. You can see his face is streaked with sweat, and his eyes orange, and a light like amber suns are going crazy, looking to see who he can kill next.
Okay. Back up. Going to quicken.
He's been eating a shit ton of gil though, so
Yeah, I'm going to quicken vortex myself. I guess next.
You're gonna
to
lose
that.
your enervation if you do. Or, no. You're fine. We'll shut the fuck up.
Yeah, do shut the fuck up. So, quicken vortex warp next to Zex.
okay. Roll for wild magic since you used. Oh wait, no, that was luck, not tides.
No, it was tides.
Okay, so roll for wild.
17.
17, you're good.
Or no, because tides just goes off. Right? So I just
Oh
have to
yeah,
roll
it
the wild
does. So
magic?
yeah, just roll on wild magic. You're
My
good.
bad. That was me being known. 57.
It's to roll again for the actual leveled spell. 57.
Fireball centered on self.
Whoop-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You immediately gain 15 temp HP.
Oh, cool. How about that? Okay. Now for my action, I'm going to heighten a 5th level lightning bolt. I need a deck save at disadvantage from Kalung.
Alrighty. And are you pumping it? Are you trying to pump it through the chain golem as well? Because you
if
put
he's
yourself
in
next
the-
to Zex.
I mean, if I can catch him, sure.
Yeah. Chain golem got a 10.
Really, Kalung was the big one, but if I can catch it.
Kalung got a 14.
They both fail?
Yes, they do. And he
Oh
doesn't
my
have any more
God.
resistances, and he's used his counterspell. So
Do I have... I need 3, 6... Fuck. I don't have enough. D6 is sitting in front of me. That's okay. I have 3, 6, 8. So I need to reroll 2. Or, yeah.
what's the damage?
Sorry. 33 lightning damage.
33. Wow. Okay.
And this does drop my concentration.
Okay.
Because it's a... Or it's not concentration, right?
It's not. Lightning bolt's not concentration.
So it shouldn't drop, but I don't get to activate it.
No, you don't. That
You probably want to...
the golem looks awful as it flashes across Kalung. You can see his eyes kind of sputter and spark, and he's just beginning to snarl, and as you can see his fanged teeth gnashing.
Damn. And I rolled a 10 for my wild magic on that.
So you're all good. Is that your turn?
I think that's everything, so yeah.
Alrighty. Due to more I don't want to say bullshit, but because of you guys more vortex warping, the golems aren't able to attack again from behind, so they'll just be dashing. But Rem.
How rude of me.
So, the whole time I've been on this table, I've just been casting spells, but for a moment, it's almost like a monkey beating on a drum for a moment. Like, Rem takes his free hand and starts banging on his shield. And then you see flickers of light dance from the bangs and jump into Gil's body, as I believe I am within range of Selfish
You
Repose.
are.
And Gil is coming back with 12 of my 16 d8s due to Beacon of Hope. That is max.
Yes, it is.
So if my math is correct, which I'll do it really quickly because I'm bad at math, that is 96 HP.
Gil, you get 96 HP.
Oh, I guess.
And
you
then
say I do.
and then have another 4th level you know what, fuck it, have a 5th level mass healing word. Everybody gets to have back 17.
Wow.
Damn, how about that?
Love that.
That's my turn. I have
Sounds
69 HP. That's my turn.
Awesome.
Let's go. That's all that matters.
Everyone update their HP in the in the
Are
thing
you
if
just
you can.
plus? Are you just plus? Give me the number.
I'm working on it.
Is it just plus the 17?
There you go.
While you guys are doing that,
Oh my
Zex,
god, you're so good.
there is
Yep.
the golem on you still trying to attack you.
But
What?
but
This time natural 1 still,
I've used my reaction to counterspell Kalung.
and then 15.
No.
Okay, as it misses again, we will go all the way down to the primetime man of the hour, Kalung. You guys are healing a lot. He's not happy about that, but you know he'll play the game. As you can see him bite into part of his wrist of his right hand, you can see this black blood pool on his chin, and he drinks deeply, inhaling almost as someone who's a man who's been addicted to smoking for 20 years, as he takes a long rip off of his actual wrist, and you watch as his wounds close and begin healing as he is healing himself.
Is he still bloodied?
Let me find out. I'm gonna do the math. He is no longer bloodied.
What?
This is what happened during the Festival of Fire too.
Yes, but like, he was only barely bloodied then. He's very bloodied this time.
That is his bonus action. And he is going to kind of look, I guess, at Gil. And I think we're going to have a... I think he's going to have a slight bit of fun.
Let's go.
Let's see what the range of this is. See. Nah, that's not fun enough. Yeah, Rem. To just target you, I assume, with Sanctuary. So
Yes, just to target me.
yes. So he will make that wisdom check. Does a 21 make it?
Yes.
All right. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
This is a magical spell.
It is. As he opens his mouth and you can see these tendrils shoot out and actually latch onto your head.
Analyze
22?
for mind flayers.
22. That makes it. You only take 14 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
As the feeble mind fails.
Oh, he was gonna hit me with the dum-dum beam.
Oh my gosh. And none of us could have fixed you.
None of them.
I have to make the con save.
You do need to make the con save. Just a cool 8th level spell.
Failure.
Failure. The beacon is vanquished. No more max healing. But that is his turn.
He really just tried to, like, ruin me?
Yes. Nime, your turn.
Oh my god!
It would have set everything to 1.
Oh my god! Oh shit, guys.
Nime, you got something? Alrighty.
Blade barrier around Kalung.
Okay. That's a dex save.
Um. Yeah, dex save.
8.
Okay, that is a failure. So, now Kalung has to take 6d10 of slashing damage. So let me do the math on that really quickly.
Okay. Zex, you are on deck.
Yeah, I already know what I'm doing.
$44 points of damage, of slashing damage.
44. Nice. Alrighty. Sounds good. As you whip this up, the throne gets turned into a fine pile of dust as Kalung is finally forced to stand as it rips across his back, tearing it up. He's going to use, with that being your turn, he's going to use his legendary action to bite Gil. 24.
Yup. Why am I being
Because
punished
you're in
for somebody
front of
else's
him.
actions? That's, you know what? That's a bad excuse.
16 points of damage. Also, he heals, so, you know.
What? Lame. Kinda cool, but like lame.
It's slashing damage, but you haven't raged yet.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Zex, your turn.
Intelligence saving throw, please.
Hell yeah.
Is he going to try and counterspell?
Yes, you will.
Okay, I will counterspell his counterspell.
Alrighty, what level?
3rd.
Alrighty. Please roll.
That is a 20.
That will counterspell his counterspell.
Lovely.
His saving throw is a 12. That is
Okay, he's getting hit with an 8th level psychic lance,
Mm-hmm.
as I said last turn. So he's taking 11d6 worth of psychic damage and is incapacitated for this whole round.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, and that's like 4, 5, 6s in there that I'm seeing.
Are legendary actions considered?
He can't
Like-
take actions when he's incapacitated. It gets rid of his legendaries.
Sorry, just give me a moment to add this all up. $51 points of psychic damage. I did not roll. I rolled a 3 and everything else. 1 3, and then I had 3 6s, 5 4s.
I'm
and
not.
2 5s.
I'm not throwing it against you. I'm
It
just
was
fuck.
really-
As
yeah.
this purple lance appears in his head, and this man just, Gil, you're kind of rolled over on your back, and you just see him standing above you, ready to bite another chunk out of your, either your chest or one of your legs, and then he just freezes, and you can see the spike appeared in the back of his head.
Is he bloodied?
Yes.
Good.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Gilgamesh. Your turn. You are
Shing,
prone in
shing,
front of
shing,
him.
shing, shing. Oh, then I'll get up.
Okay.
Shing, 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 shing.
Get him.
That's
You
the sound
have advantage because he's incapacitated, I believe.
Oh, let's
I'll
go.
double check for you.
Oh, but I already rolled the dice, so like, you know. That's how that works, right?
Not quite.
Yeah.
You have multiple attacks, so.
Yeah, that's also true.
Alrighty. I really wish it just, like, you know,
Yeah.
like, said it.
Yeah.
I just can't take actions or reactions, so no, you don't get advantage. You just roll.
But I already rolled.
Yeah, you rolled 2 dice, right?
Yeah.
Which means you have your 2 attacks.
Oh, jeez. I'll tell you, one of them hits. One of them's a 22.
Nice.
The other one doesn't.
Okay. Remember to
You should use your boots.
Yes, you should.
remember to
Oh.
divide your
And rage.
and rage. Divide
You
your
should- you should-
fire
Oh.
and slashing.
Well, it's a little too late now, but it's okay.
Well, you haven't.
He's hit. And
You didn't
rolled-
say what the second attack was, though.
The rage doesn't raise your attack; it raises your damage.
Yeah. So the
Fine.
the second attack, he has not said what the total is. He could say like, I do this and this and this. I do 1 attack. It's your choice.
No,
he missed 1 attack.
A little,
and he's hit
yeah,
another.
it's a little too late.
Just let me know what's fire and what's not.
You can
I mean-
action search.
I kind of have to. I'm gonna do this now. I probably should have done this a while ago, but I'm gonna invoke my fire rune as well.
Okay.
So it'll be, and then that means I need a strength throw from him.
Does he have proficiency on that? No, he does not. 9.
That is a failure.
All right, what does that
He-
do?
He is now restrained for 1 minute.
Okay.
He takes 2d6 fire at the start of each of his turns.
Okay.
And he can do the saving throw at the end of each of his turns, and if he succeeds, he banishes the shackles.
Gotcha.
Oh, counting. I hate this.
So he's restrained, though?
Yeah.
He is
so
now restrained.
Now
So that'll give
attacks
him
will be
disadvantage on deck saves, right?
attacks will have advantage. I believe he also has disadvantage on those. I'll double check restrained. So this happens like this.
So I did 44 damage in total,
44, but was the fire?
with fire coming in at 11.
Okay.
I mean, I guess to like get around the damage and stuff, I'll rage.
Alrighty.
So, can I kind of gauge the effect that the fire damage is having on him? Like,
It is not having a full effect on him. He is resistant to it.
but it's having some.
Yeah, it's still hurting him.
Okay.
Have you action searched yet?
No, that's kind of what I was leaning towards.
I don't know if
Just a-
he's gonna make the next restrained or not, or the next incapacitated save. So, might not hurt to try and smack him while he can't retaliate.
Yeah, I'll action surge and then
Mm-hmm.
it'll be 2 more attacks, but I'll do them 1 at a time.
Gotcha. At advantage
And
now.
these, I was gonna say these are at advantage. That is a, that is a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. Okay, damage.
We love damage.
That's 33 with 4 being fire.
Sick.
Then let's do it again. I'm gonna
Alrighty.
use different d20s because these ones aren't getting me natural
You aren't getting
20s.
your results.
We have not hit a nat 20. You're right.
Well, would you look at that?
Damn, son, where'd you find that?
Damn, son.
It's a total of 27
27.
with a nat 20. That is.
Yeah, that does hit.
Okay. Damn. This, yeah. So, I don't think I get, no. So it's just the one additional damage dice.
Yeah.
And I don't double that one.
You don't
I
get to
the
double
rest of
that
them.
one. But you double your normal dice.
Right. Boop. Dropped one. Wow, and of course I roll really mediocre. Ooh. So that's 48 with 12 being fire.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Did things go from okay to really bad?
Yeah.
Feel good?
I mean, that was
Yeah, that felt
over
good.
100 damage.
Good for
I
you.
think. So, but now I'm really now I'm kind of really out of everything. So, that was bonus action, action surge, actions. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's not really much else I can do. That's kind of all it is.
Alrighty. We'll go on to the next, which is the Spine Devil that's been summoned by the lair. It's going to take 2 shots at Nime. The quills. There's a crit on Nime, and
No.
then 13 for the other one. Not a crit because of Rem, but will hit. So Nime, you will take 2 points of fire damage and 5 points of piercing.
She might have.
Okay.
Nope, she's got
No,
it.
she's still here. Oh, she lived.
And Suna, off to you.
Okay. The corner of the room opposite me, on the other side of Gil.
Mm-hmm.
If I launched a fireball into that corner, that would catch Kalung but not Gil.
Let me check. 'Cause I can just
Here's what you
do
mean, right?
this.
You should
Or
That
transmute
would
that
very
damage,
much
though.
catch both of them.
If you dropped
Now
it to
can move
here.
down.
I can take
Move
it. I
down
can
a
take
square?
it. I
Shut
can
up,
take it.
shut up,
No,
shut up.
It
no,
wouldn't
I can
be
take
fire.
it.
It
no,
would not be fire.
no, I can take it.
If you drop it again, I think maybe.
You don't
No, it's
know what you're
against the
talking
wall.
about. I
is the
can take it.
problem.
Do it.
You doctor!
Do it.
It's
Do it.
stage 4!
Do it.
You will die!
I don't care. I've died like 3 other times today. Do it.
Does that make
50
a difference?
cc's.
You will hit Gil, but Gil's yelling at you to
It doesn't
do
matter. It doesn't matter. Do it.
It won't be fire damage. You're just going to take it.
I don't care.
As the healer, I cannot approve of this action.
That's too bad. It's
Suna,
not your
it's up to
decision.
you.
Suna, do it.
It's going to catch Gil.
Yes, it will.
Who
no
do you-
matter what.
Whose opinion do you care about more? The answer is mine. Do it.
That is not a question you want to ask.
I don't like that. Really don't. That's not better.
Can she scale it up the wall?
It will hit Gil of how it is. You will be hitting Gil.
There's nothing I can do.
Yes.
How does Kalung look?
He looks very bad. He is also frozen in place.
Like,
There's just blood pouring out.
Okay.
You got to make a choice.
Okay. Wait, I'm going to use my bonus action to burn a 4th level slot to
Okay.
regain 6 points. And then put that. How many is not going to like this?
How many will
Yes.
remember this?
Yes.
But
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I think
yes,
it'll be okay.
Yes. It will.
So I'm going to use my wand of fireballs to catch only Kalung and Gil.
Oh, I know what's about to happen.
Max it. Max
Um,
it.
Oh,
Use all the
now-
charges and risk breaking it. Max
I'm
it.
using 6 charges.
Okay.
You want to
out
piss
of
me
the
off,
7.
Max it.
Using 6 out of the 7.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to transmute it to lightning.
Okay. Gilgamesh, please make a dex save, and Kalung will do the
I
same
have-
at disadvantage.
I
And
have
then-
such an important question, though.
You can see it.
Yeah.
And
Love it
then
when I
I'm
can
going to
see
spend another 4 points to empower
Oh my
4
god.
dice.
He got an 11.
That is a fail.
I don't know if I was confident enough. I got a 16.
That is
That
also
is
a
also
failure.
a failure.
Damn, I wasn't confident enough.
This is gonna hurt.
Well, you know, it happens. It happens.
time.
Thanks for invalidating my entire fucking beacon of hope, selfless repose, like stack play. I've been
Okay.
fucking Walter
I'll be
White
fine.
planning over here. You're over here jerking
Jesse.
yourself off in a corner.
Hey, we need to
Well,
cook today.
Gil would be dead if you didn't do that.
Yeah, that's true. But look, now I'm fine for
Maybe.
a short amount of time.
Depends on how much damage they just rolled.
I bet I could hit a DC 20.
Will
DC 20 con
Along-
save.
and Gil take 52 lightning damage.
Yeah.
See, that's not bad at all. I'm more than
You're
fine.
bloodied again.
I'm more than fine.
You're well
Suna.
over
Why do-
bloodied again.
I'm
Wow,
more
Suna?
than fine.
Why do I try?
Suna,
Stacy,
how would you
JC?
like Kalung the Devourer
Yes.
to explode
Oh,
in a ball of
see?
lightning? Where would you
You
like this
doubted
ball
my ass.
to hit him?
I want it to hit kind of the wall behind him,
Mm-hmm.
and as it splashes against the wall, just the lightning just burns away his back.
Alrighty. As all of you're yelling, you're screaming, Gil's screaming at you to do it, Rem's screaming at you to not, and Suna, you whip out this wand, this massive first red beam, and then it twists into this blue helix as it spins out, impacts the wall behind. Kalung, unable to move, this massive blue light encapsulates both him and Gil. And when everything fades for a second, even with the whirling chains of the golems that are there, everything seems to pause in a moment, with the blackened skin of Kalung still being held aloft by the psychic lance. We're still in combat, but that's where we're going to end the session for tonight. With the Devourer's ascended form in all of his greatness in his own hall of feasting, torched by a giant ball of lightning cast by Suna. Thank you everybody so much for watching. My name is JC, and I'm joined here by 5 amazing people. We had to run a little bit more than we normally do. We need to run.
What an amazing first kill for the champion of Mistra.
The new champ.
The champion.
As you guys have seen this smoking skin, the golems are still alive. You guys are not out of danger. This is not over. As Gil, you stare into the charred body of the Devourer. We'll see what happens next week. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Once again, the ball is rolling, the beginning of the end. And let's see what these 5 heroes do. If you haven't followed and you maybe want to follow, maybe you should follow. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching the rerun on YouTube, maybe you should subscribe. I don't really care one way or the other. You guys are awesome for being here in the first place, and these 5 people are awesome for seeing my madness. Thank you everybody so much for watching. My name's JC, and I will see you in the next one. Good night.